That is true.
One of these days I'll actually like be streaming enough that I actually get viewers. Once a week does nothing for you on Twitch. Like,
Well, I mean, I could have told you that, but
I mean, I already knew that, but like, I haven't had the time to stream more. It's been one of those situations where I was like, yeah, I've just been watching the numbers slowly get worse, and I'm like, yeah.
yeah,
As
Yeah, 'cause-
expected.
yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I mean, that.
Anyway, onward we go into the ruins. That's the really unfortunate thing. What was that, Jesse?
Today I'm gonna send something in the Discord that I found earlier today that I wanted you guys' live reactions on. It was recorded on stream for.
You should be murdering things.
But it's a simple picture, but apparently it's 1.3 meg.
Okay.
You're checking what you need to be working on.
Yep, basically.
Anyone else noticing the stuttering?
Yeah, I am.
It's better.
Oh
God.
my god.
What is
Oh, yikes.
happening?
Let's give that a second. I guess. Let me know when it's not stuttering as bad. What's weird is that I think in this case it's Parsec, because I'm not dropping very many frames on streaming.
Right, go ahead and let it go.
Well, my game is fine.
Like, in
Still
this case,
stuttering.
it's weirdly enough not Parsec. Ow, I got frozen and then murdered, so you know.
I mean your internet.
Or, yeah, it's
Not your
weirdly enough
internet.
not my internet. Like, in this case, it is actually just some weird thing about our connection. Which means that if it continues to be really bad, we might be able to fix it by disconnecting and reconnecting on Parsec. Maybe?
Yeah, maybe we all just.
I think it's skipping every 5th frame, it feels like.
Yeah.
Only every 5th? Like, that's playable.
I mean, it's playable, but like those frames are kind of key in my ability to, I don't know, maybe not die, perhaps.
Daniel, you're the one that should be like.
Well, I was sitting there healing myself 10 HP at a time.
I am sealed. Oh yeah, do I have to actually do any of the these guys anymore?
No.
Nope.
You finished all of them. You just had your attack ones.
I mixed up in my head which one was Heaven Saber and which one was Nurse. So I was like, oh hey, because I cast it at the end of a combo, so I was like, wow, this Nurse cast is really fast. And then a bunch of lightning happened. Oh.
Okay, yeah, this is the one I was working on. Okay, now it's my internet, because I'm suddenly dropping a whole bunch of frames.
That's just a what the fuck, bro.
It'd be nice if Comcast just worked,
I mean,
you know?
I think it's just your neighborhood's Comcast. My Comcast has been fine.
Have you tried to put it under this much stress?
I put it under quite a bit of stress because I've streamed and stuff before, but
Have you put it under this much stress on upload? Because you have to realize that I'm effectively doing 4 upload streams at the same time. This is the equivalent of 4 people streaming from my house. Because it's 1 stream to each of you and then 1 to Twitch.
Oh.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I expect the best from everyone.
Oh yeah, I did master my charge. That's why
But also, it might actually still be my...
Wow!
Did it. Oh!
You really
Okay.
did it.
They just did. Alright.
But it might still be my neighborhood, because the last I heard,
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched the
Did-
finish.
did I hear the sound of an elf break as the fight ended?
Insufferable woman.
I heard that too, for the record.
I don't know.
You're not
That
the
was my
only
stutter frame.
Ah, it stuttered the visual, but not the audio.
Yeah, I wasn't
Daniel.
sure if that was just the enemy getting
Can't go through
slapped
that
or
door.
what.
Sad.
Yeah. No,
Oh, yeah.
the thing wasn't pointed at the door.
I don't know what you're talking about, Matt. Clearly, I just couldn't go through the door.
It was not there.
Yes, you are right. You can't go through that door.
Thank you. Thank you for
Congratulations.
validating my rightness. Ow.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct.
Wait, I know what that shatter was. It's it's the sound that the stupid divine whatever makes. This attack that Cherry is doing.
Yeah, it does.
Divine
Shit.
But why does it make the
You're
same
right.
sound effect? Why though? And how did I not know
No
that?
idea.
Well, why does Asmo want to run us through?
That's fair.
I'm just gonna heal myself.
Hey, you've got buttons to do this.
Yeah, you do have a healing spell that needs uses.
Yeah, okay, watch. Look how much this heals, by the way. Oh, well, guess you won't know. Okay.
He heals you negatively. Got it. Bonk, bonk.
Go after me, man. Alright. There's healing wind.
Yeah, about a third. Or not a third, a quarter.
A quarter.
I mean, it's better than nothing. But yeah, you're right on Chaos, that's kind of weak. I like how it summoned an enemy right as it died.
Glad it did.
I mean, yeah, it's
More uses.
more uses of Heaven's Wrath.
No! That doesn't look like a Heaven's Wrath.
There's another use of Heaven's Wrath. I like those guys. Let them summon more of those. Like that's easy to get. Like all
Yeah,
of our
crap
uses
ton of
on.
uses
It's
on.
got a ton of health. It's got a ton of
Agreed.
health. It doesn't really fight back.
We can actually find out who's the lady next door that fuck, what's her name? That's Al she's talking about. So we can actually figure out via like context clues and text who lives next to that's Al.
Okay, did anyone understand enough of what Jesse just said through the cardboard box
Not quite sure.
to understand what his full sentence was? Because I did not
No.
pick out enough words.
I did not either.
Rude.
We're off to a great start. Jesse has vast communication issues. The stream is stuttering. This is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Today is just a good day.
Die.
Met death.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it
You for
slide.
improvement.
Yeah. Find Saber at it.
What
Good
I,
to know that the audio is also stuttering now.
what I might do is see if I can get a desk set up downstairs for stream days, so that way at least on stream days I can be plugged in to I can be plugged in with Ethernet directly. I don't think it'll help much because I think it is Comcast, but it could be the modem. It's not impossible.
How long
It
has it been
could
since
be-
you upgraded the modem?
Not that long. We upgraded a year or two ago.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I forget. At what point did I finish?
Go
I
through
think
that
it was
door.
this room.
We're literally. We need to
That
go to the
door.
left. We already went
That's
that
the
way.
right, Daniel.
Well, you said go through that door, and I assumed
What
you
door?
meant the right way.
Or you're in front of.
We've explored all the side paths. We were basically going this direction to end the dungeon, effectively.
Yeah.
Had we gone through that right door? I don't think we had.
Yep. Yeah, we did.
I
Okay.
expect the best from everyone. It ends here.
I'm just waiting for the narrator to announce. In fact, no, they had not.
Well, we did. So don't worry.
Another few uses of Heaven's Wrath. I'll Master it eventually. By the end of the stream, roughly, I should have it mastered or just about mastered, because I got it halfway last time. Using it when you don't even have your tier 2, you monster.
You can be such a child.
Yep, and I finished them off.
Too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Porsche area.
I'm so salty. I hate Mystic Arts.
Everyone stay on your game.
All my hands hate Mystic Arts.
I don't know what you're talking about. You dying alone on that hill.
The cigarettes are really cool, unless you're a caster.
I hate
I don't know what you're
Mystic Arts.
talking about.
Blessed bullets, seal our triumph.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned.
Well, no, like,
Robert and I were both going for it.
Bloodshot. Aqua bullet. Bloodshot. Aqua bullet.
Gosh darn it.
I hate Mystic Arts.
Laps and caster.
Rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Pascal isn't a caster anymore, and you know it.
Uh,
The battle-
his primary
You
thing
made
right now
a
is
battle
casting. He that's what he's spamming. So
Can't be screwed.
So the definition between spell and murder weapon are very blurred.
I just got shot 4 times in the face.
That's me on a normal day.
Don't get shot 4 times in the face.
Yeah, pro tip.
Okay, you stupid bow. Time to get
Honestly,
hit by
I
Heaven's
really wish that there was a combo I could do that did very little damage but had guard frames in it.
No, that's not allowed.
Yeah. It's not very strategically sound for Hubert, so you can't do it.
Yeah. He's too focused on murdering the enemy. After all, they can't hurt him if they're dead.
Yeah, it's the strategically sound choice.
This stutter is just my combo is a lot more difficult.
Hey.
Ow. Fine. Not even close.
Yeah, bonk, bonk.
Well, Robert did heal me in a way.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Just,
the-
you know.
He broke my guard and murdered me.
All shall bask in
Remember when you said more of those?
Okay.
Yeah, remember when you said they were easy?
I would appreciate being revived.
I am doing so.
Shine upon us.
Hands of love. I swing with perfection.
Guarding the wrong direction, you fool! Guarding towards the caster that's healing himself. That's a mistake right there, buddy.
Slice. What? Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls. I can't even bear the
It's a
sight.
40 hit combo.
I mean, that's not that many.
Darn, how many more blood flames do I need to do? Been
More.
using that a lot. I mean,
More.
yeah, yes, congratulations, you are probably right.
We got goggles.
Cool, we can now enter that one sandstorm route in Hoenn. Oh man, accuracy up.
The chance of dual blade time reduction.
That
Also,
might
I
actually
like
help.
Chance.
I also
Chance.
yes, chance.
What the
Chance.
fuck? Why can't you just...
Also, I like how the glasses just increase your accuracy.
Not your
Yeah,
evasion,
you're right.
though. We all know glasses don't increase your reaction time.
Well, no, they increase your accuracy.
Ow, I was holding square. How did I stop guarding? That was weird.
You know what? This is terrible.
I just got-
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Stupid enemy. I'm done with Heaven's Wrath for this battle. I'm done with it. I've got knocked out of it 3 times. And when it got me more uses, I'm done taking that damage for stupid reasons. If I take damage, I want to be for my own stupidity, not the game's. Like right there. I deserve that.
Feel our triumph. Destruction. Divine saber. Okay. Oh, Lord of Verger, cut him to shreds.
How'd you only hit one of them? What?
Things seem rough between Asbel
It's a
and
very, very small AoE.
Looks like they've got sandpaper between them or something.
They
That's
were
not it at all.
they were standing right next to each other.
Very small.
I've seen you hit from way further away though.
Very small.
It must be a very odd cone.
It's not a cone. Very small.
Very very odd shape rather.
That is probably fair.
Who just leaves these boxes around?
I don't know.
I don't know, but whoever it is, we should raid them and have that be our secret plan to get ahead.
You can't really raid them. They've probably been around forever. Those are standardized even in the present and the past. Even in these ancient ruins, those are standardized chests. Wherever they're coming from, that's like a shadow corporation.
I mean, I
Yeah,
never
he's
did
got-
finish the second season of Log Horizon, so you might be right.
The way that I like
Eh.
to think about it is that it's actually just the
This
items that it
Feels like the right way.
But Asbel sees it as a chest of his goodies.
Oh my gosh, that's it. You're right. Every JRPG character's just insane.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah,
Why do both ways feel like the right way?
because this place is very sane.
They're mirror images of each other, by the way.
I hate
Uh-huh.
this. I'm gonna guess that the center path is the right way and to get there from both sides. I say guess, but like theoretically I should remember this, but you know, we all know how that works out. Ow, ow, ow. Heaven's
You did
Wrath
not
got me
remember
murdered.
this.
Why did I use it? Why did I use Heaven's Wrath?
Sign on. Here goes. Red, blue, green. Protect me. Here goes. Color shield.
Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
We can't lose yet.
Ow.
Light everyone. Resurrection.
Fine, no more Heaven's Wrath for a bit. Just Infernal Torrent, murder these jerks. Infernal Torrent and Gale Mobs, all I need.
And swing. Sands of rejuvenation. Give name to the glimmer that burns eternal. Be able to be doused and then
Okay, now I can switch back to using Heaven's Wrath.
all shall bask in wind. Okay. Oh, Lord of
God
Verger.
fucking damn it!
Were you almost done with the cast?
I was almost done with the nurse pass.
Oh,
Every single the card that's in cast this stream, I feel like I've been almost done with the cast.
he's edging you, doesn't he?
The secret is predicting when they're gonna Mystic Art.
Alright, so I just don't cast anything and I take
No, you
care
just
of
only do
it.
short casts, and you do have short casts that still need mastery. That's what I was doing when I was playing Chariot. I was just working on all my fast stuff whenever I thought a Mystic Art was gonna come soon. Ow. Jerk interrupted my attack. So rude.
Thing, I've been making myself fast cast by getting through my 2 CC art, then casting thing. It
Yeah.
more than halves the time it seems.
Yeah, it does. But what I'm saying is, like, you still need Remedy mastered. And that's, like,
Oh,
an
yeah.
almost instant cast. Like, that's what I was saying when I said I was spamming a short cast. I was spamming Remedy. Whenever I thought a Mystic Art was gonna come soon, I just sat there and spammed Remedy. It wasn't... Because at least then I'm still getting uses. Anyway, I'm assuming the center room's the correct way, so I'm gonna go back and go to the furthest left. I'm guessing that these two paths reconnect, because they want to make you sad. Now, I could be wrong, and Robert and Matt both know if I'm wrong or not.
No,
But
I don't remember. I just have a feeling that you're innately wrong.
That's fair.
So,
Honestly,
An instinctual
understandable.
level.
Yeah. Hey, that's fair.
Hey Pascal, who exactly are the Amarcians?
What brought this up?
They create tons of advanced technology, scatter
The
it in
Amarcians,
ruins
they're the
around
ones that are doing the
world,
chess.
and yet we know nothing about them.
So true. No, they
Doesn't that
built
seem
a
strange to
a
you?
system that
No,
fills
not at all.
chess.
The origin of the Amarcians is totally a main focus of my research. Did I forget to mention that?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yep. And based on all the goodies I found in the Archive of Wisdom, I'm pretty much certain the Amarcians came here from Phodra.
No way.
Yeah, so there must be a way to get there. And when we arrive, I bet we'll discover a civilization that's totally prospered
We
and
literally
thrived
know
and stuff.
how to get there.
So saving
are
Sophie
currently
isn't your
attempting to
goal
get
at all?
there.
We don't know if it's necessarily like gonna work.
Seriously?
Yeah, we're trying to get there.
Yeah,
And
we think
Pascal's
this will work.
fairly certain, but it could result in our fiery demise, and that is a
Yeah.
possibility.
So, when has
And that's
Pascal
fine. When
been
we land from the fall damage, we'll have the dry curry to get
This
us up.
this makes me sad. Please reconnect up here, please. Please let the paths reconnect.
That
Please.
really would be funny if it did.
It really would be funny if it was exactly mirrored, so you needed to bring the light through on the other side, so we have to go all the way back.
Oh, I remember this now.
Me sitting here remembering exactly how this works.
Wow, all of them must be laying. I hate this game so much.
Daniel, it's almost like
stream. Thanks
You're-
for watching.
I
Mr. Streamer is starting to hate the game.
I feel
it's
like
almost like your fear of commitment is what did this to us. Oof.
I
Don't-
fe-
don't
I feel
open
like
up
this
the
is
old one.
definitely one of those times when someone designs something forgetting how people actually play JRPGs.
No, you're just playing them wrong.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, what? You right. Right.
You're not playing them as the developers intended, you're playing them wrong.
So true. So true. Like, anyone not playing a game the way the developers intended it to be played is clearly just in the wrong.
Bingo.
And that's
Glad-
just a true statement. Anyways, now that that clip is live on the internet for it to be held against me later,
Excellent. Hey Daniel, enjoy.
oh, so annoying. Okay,
Did you even read what that book
is
did?
really important.
I did not read the book. Final.
Oh,
look at
come
what
on,
it does.
Daniel. That's a very important book. You'll love it. It's a drug.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Streamer.
Well, you got me there. That is a really nice book.
I don't know why you skipped over it.
Let's
we can
see.
erase one of the items. I mean,
Yeah.
looks at how many
Not
we
really.
have.
We don't need
That's not-
Elegant Feather on here anymore.
All
Uh.
There's just it's so hard to understand you, Jesse.
Yeah, I don't know what he said, but I agree. Where's the rare metal? We should probably slap that in, because I feel like the rare metal is going to
Oh,
be
we will.
important.
Yeah, it's gonna go under. I mean, yeah, because common metal is super helpful. Is there any food stuff?
Well, it's not very common.
Not really.
You can buy a sea bream somewhere. Don't care. Go all the way up and check our materials, and yeah, I had a feeling that we were out of something that was easier to make. Fortunately, we don't have any 99% or like high percentages that are low anymore.
Nah, we kind of burned through
The
them.
heat ray control unit should be around here somewhere.
Yeah?
We haven't used
Just
any.
a hunch. This place is laid out like the other Amarcian ruins I've seen. Control units and such aren't exactly our forte. This one's up to you, Pascal. it to me. I'm on this like white on rice.
Well, you heard what she said. Obligated.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, off to the side path we go.
For our one enemy plus box.
I expect
Yep.
the best from everyone.
Or maybe not
Watch
even
there
box.
not-
depending
Yeah,
on the
watch there
enemy.
not be box.
You never know. You only ever find out once you go into the room. But that's the exciting
right.
part. Ow! 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 Oh, I'm hard sealed, so I'm just gonna.
Daniel, you aren't even fighting back. How terrible.
Okay, look, I'll fight back. Better.
No.
And in this name, lay waste to our foes.
Easy, easy. No, no, no! Got knocked away from Heaven's Wrath, you monsters!
Seal our triumph.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I hate you all
As
so
well as could be
much.
expected.
Blood Flame Master, let's go.
Congratulations, you monster. Hey, look, there was a box.
Our one monster
I
box.
I
combo.
keep wanting to hit start to pause it. Whose ribbons is that? Healing Arts
That's
heal
pretty
self 10%. That's actually really nice. Especially since that stacks with the arts that already do that. I want that door to be active. I know I don't need to deactivate
Turn
it.
that one instead.
What was that?
Oh, well, never mind.
I don't want that door to be active.
It's not gonna be active. If you turn the other one.
I want to curse
That's
the
the main
next
path.
person to do this puzzle.
Everyone stay on your game.
Also, that reminds me, where... Okay, yeah, so it does max out at exactly 240. Huh.
You just have Grim Sylvie left now, right?
Trinity bit.
Was Trinity Bit not maxed yet? I thought you had Master on Trinity Bit.
I don't think so. That being said, yes, now I'm done.
Fair.
Blessed bolt, seal our triumph.
I just need 4 Heaven's Wraths. Just think, once I'm done with Heaven's Wrath, I'll actually be able to use good attacks. And then
Awesome.
and then we'll be in much less danger, because honestly, like, Asbel using Heaven's Wrath is like Asbel not being on the battlefield almost.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Yep, Trinity bit master. Now all that's left is
Congrats.
Grim Sylphie.
And whatever future abilities you get. I think you still have if you don't
Yeah, I'm
have
getting
it.
more.
Yeah. Wait,
I don't
I'll
know
have
how
to check
many
if
I'm-
there's a chest.
Ah, dang it. We didn't get the standard one enemy, one chest combo.
Oh yeah, we only got an enemy. So sad. That's
Unfortunate.
heartbreaking.
Unlucky, as they say.
Yeah. Why do I have to turn this all the way? Why did the game designers have that be the default starting position for these? Why do they hate me so? They hate me slightly less for that one. Might as well save.
That way we have to turn this one around every time we fail this.
Oh yeah, that's the best part.
I expect the best.
Anyway,
Machine impact paralysis. So I'm gonna see what I have for this.
Trinity Bit's
well-
impact
Impact?
from Sylvia is nothing helpful.
Nah. Oh, wait. Machine paralysis.
So,
Oh no. Machine paralysis impact. I got it.
okay. I'll just use whatever, I guess.
And this combo's actually really nasty. Watch this. That's the combo.
Oh, I guess I'll look on Heaven's Wrath this boss fight.
I got it. Wow.
Uh-oh. How did I not get hit? Okay, I'm gonna be spamming Gale Maw instead of Heaven's Wrath, because Heaven's Wrath is even worse than Gale Maw. And might actually get me killed in this fight. And by might, I mean very nearly already did. No one pay attention to the fact that I hit Gale Maw one extra time. Ow. Ow! Good to know. That one breaks guards despite the lack of an exclamation point. That's key information. Yeah, don't stand in front of it when it does that. Cause it just... It's a huge cone in front of it. It's just guard breaking death.
Damn, that thing's fucking spamming.
I know, right? Like, the good news is there is a spot close enough to it where you're just not in that attack. Ow, I was not close enough. Okay, I've
got a laser too.
I've learned that playing the if I stand close enough it won't be able to hit me with that game is a little dangerous.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Well, at least I
Enemy
staggered
tagged
it.
me a single time. Stunned.
I mean, you are playing Hubert.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow,
I tried to
ow,
interrupt it, but it
Hello.
it cared not at all. Ow. Oh god. Ow.
I can't tell who the one that's pretty far away is. We're in the corner.
Hubert is the one that's
Hubert.
furthest away.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Okay, now all you need to do is somehow manage to life bottle without
Can't be happening.
Dying.
the lag. It killed you, didn't it?
Yep.
I was over there, then the boss was there.
Okay, let me actually pick out a good attack to use on it. Plasma shot's
Paralysis?
not bad.
Impact machine paralysis.
Celestial Swarms. Oh.
Concussive bolt. Ruinous bloom. Looks
Burn,
at
no.
lightning.
It's
Damn.
It's not paralysis.
Damn. Damn.
I know that it should be, but it isn't.
Gale Maw's paralysis? What?
No. It's
Oh, no, it's
poison.
Concussive
I
bolt.
I guess I was looking at the stats and then you scrolled down and I looked up and you know.
Got impact on Bestial War. Just isn't a good matchup for Asbel. Like, I've only got like 1 or 2 of its weaknesses. Anyone else want to check?
Oh, check. Can you check my my 2 CCs for AR?
Oh, I saw a machine
Yeah.
right there. That
Oh,
one.
Up down's your only one.
Yeah, up down is is one of its weaknesses.
Okay.
Robert, do you need to see yours?
Gun.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I mean, I will be hitting all of them.
You know what we could do
Wait.
for Robert?
Something
Which
is wrong
Title you
here.
want to equip?
But
Why does Hubert not have the highest maximum CC?
Because
Wait,
gun?
oh God,
It
question
feels
mark.
wrong. It feels
Maybe
wrong.
Malik still has the gem that we never gave back to Hubert. Who knows?
Your
No.
prize attack is the gem that we want on Hubert.
you don't have an exceed gem. You don't have an exceed gem though. I mean,
Yeah.
most of the people do.
So,
and that's
whatever.
probably why.
I'm not gonna get the CC anyway. I just keep getting hit once and then just clocked. So it's all right.
Fair enough. Everybody good?
I think that Hubert might be
I think so.
actually built for lower difficulties. I don't think he's like a valid
If you want
competitive.
to, if you want to, when I'm done with Pascal, I can swap to Hubert and you can swap to Malik. But it's
Nah.
B Art City, so
See, I just want Richard back, bro.
Fair. Understandable,
you
really.
need to get it back.
Anyway, starting.
We will survive.
Oh wow. Okay, I feel targeted.
I don't know what would give you that idea.
Okay. Someone explain to me why I did more damage just by using Infernal Torrent.
I used the Mystic Art if there's a full power hit in the upper right, giving that warning now.
Yeah.
That's a fair warning.
I mean, the 25 hit one. If our Elith bar fills up somehow, well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use it. Ow, ow, ow. My face.
The only thing is that it recovers from its combos like stupid fast.
well, yeah.
Laser.
But I mean, if you proc it and there's 25 hits on it, then you just do it. Like that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got lasers and grenade launchers now.
I'm gonna try and force it by using Heaven's Wrath. Gosh darn it, it didn't stay in combo long enough for me to get to Heaven's Wrath. Because Heaven's Wrath is a stupid number of hits. It's pretty much its only benefit, to be honest.
Yeah. You could also use Plasma Shock though. Because Plasma Shock is a
There it
stupid
is.
number. Gotcha.
We forced it.
Bonk.
Okay. That's the only one of those we're gonna get. But you know, we forced it. That's all that matters.
Yeah. If only I have my 50.
I know, right?
Okay, it's got something else up its sleeve now. Careful.
Yeah.
I refuse to acknowledge caution.
I mean, so does Hubert, so don't worry. You're in character. Holy crap.
That combo is so delicious.
Whoa! Alright.
Project caution.
Oh god, oh god.
Yo.
Embrace caution! Embrace caution! And spread out so that way this laser's only targeted on one person. Ow. Oh
I
god.
don't care if I have no health. I'm going in, bro. What?
Yeah, please life bottle someone, because,
I am going in.
Yeah. We just need another one of those.
I broke my guard and murdered me.
I
Here,
finally
we
got hit once.
Problem is, I think this might kill it. Careful. Yeah, it's got 1,000 HP.
I'm just distracting it.
Perfect. Kill it.
Somehow.
Look at that
Yo, look at that
SP
bonus.
bonus.
We're gonna get a title for that though, because we got massive combo.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
necessarily know. Do we have to kill it in order to get the, title? Yes.
We must, because there's no way that wouldn't have gotten us the title.
Yeah, the highest is 100 hit combo, by the way.
Yeah.
And oh my
You
goodness.
have to kill it with 100 hit? That's so hard. Ew.
Yeah, with at least 100 hit combo. It will be easier later in the game, though.
Yeah.
And Robert knows exactly why it's a lot easier.
Boink boink here for a second.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
You know exactly what's up.
I forget, is it a certain attacker or is it a certain enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Up and running. We should be able to control it from the machine in the seaside cavern now.
Cool. Now we go back.
We're almost there, Sophie. We'll be at Fodra before you know it. You just need to wait a little longer.
If our business is finished here, I suggest we return to the shuttle as soon as possible.
Time for side quest.
You
Is that
know
a
it.
No. Save point. Check the save point,
Yeah, you're right.
That's
I
fine.
should check the save point.
just in case. Dang. Okay.
It'd be really rude for them to put a skit there when there's a teleport out,
Yes.
but like, I
Yes,
also
it
wouldn't
wouldn't-
be surprised.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dang, that's a dick move. But at the same time, yeah.
I would, at the same time, I would completely expect it.
Sophie,
Good, Sophie?
Something's coming.
get ready.
Can't be screwing
Okay.
around this time.
Gotta say.
Hi, Richard Lings.
Ow! Asshole!
I think this is Nova.
Ooh.
Pretty sure Plasma Shock is
And
Nova.
yeah, Plasma Shock is Nova.
But all of Aswell's lightning attacks are generally, so...
All of my lightning attacks are also Nova.
Yeah. Same with Cherio.
Everyone did as well as could
That
be.
means
was easy.
Pikachu is a Nova
Oh,
monster.
look at that. Book of Maintenance and Book of Growth both active. It's beautiful.
Disgusting.
got more health than it takes to make a rice omelet. It's beautiful.
The reach of those monsters has grown long indeed.
I think Sophie was trying to warn us.
Time is
They have
short.
threatening reach
Get to
now.
the seaside cavern as soon as possible.
Oh god. The
By which I
opportunity
mean
attacks.
fight everything along the way.
Of course.
It seems
And
like
have
the
a
light
skip.
we possess is pretty effective against the monsters who attacked us in front of the
You're just
ruins.
now getting that?
And when we face them again, the team should include you, Sharia, and myself. That would be most efficient.
Oh, we're already there.
Okay,
Don't worry.
but let's just keep that a secret between the three of us.
Why?
Why?
Because I don't want to hurt the others' feelings.
It doesn't
forgot
have to be
about
the
this
Doesn't
three
skit.
of us all the
Pascal have a
time.
Nova attack
We
that
can change
Matt was
things up
really
as the
mad about
situation
not being
demands.
canon?
Yeah, Pascal has a Nova attack early.
Skip has Nova.
No, I don't.
It was someone.
Yeah, you do on your Star Crusher.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, because you
I really don't.
you were angry about the fact that you did, because it doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Yeah, in canon it makes no sense.
Because in canon, Pascal's not supposed to have that.
You know, there was a Pascal fan on the dev team. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
let's
like,
make
I want
more
Pascal to
powerful
be
than-
useful.
More useful. More useful.
I
More.
said what I said.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm not doing anything then. Carbon Rod.
Sure.
Alright.
This is the best use of our. Actually, I am actually going to check.
I
what
just
else we can
for
make with
leap
Carbon
money.
Rod.
Oh. Bloodsucker Crystal.
Yeah, as much as I want the leap money, Bloodsucker Crystal is just more important.
It's a crystal.
Yeah. Can you make anything with it? Ooh.
Deep Crimson. That being said, it is a Rune Guard plus 15, so this is gonna be a downgrade. Almost certainly.
But damage
Yeah.
taken minus 5%.
Wouldn't you like to have your evasion from your armor, Robert?
Yeah, you don't need evasion, right?
This is pain.
Plus, this has the special bonus of just damage taken minus 5% right now.
For
You don't need
5%
that, it's
of
fine.
5% of 1 million still leaves me with 995,000.
Pop a cooldown, stupid.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not a tank.
Well,
Tails
then
games
why
don't
are
have
you
tanks.
taking aggro?
God, imagine not even using your third eye. This is so sad. Untamed.
Imagine being a psychic blade master having a third eye.
That fuel in the feed just for extraction is starting to get a little ridiculous.
Just remember, the gem that comes out of it is kind of nuts in terms of value. So, ooh, what?
Gracious?
Yeah. H
Ra-
gem.
It's 2
Gracious.
gems. Wait, that's bullshit. It's 2 gems.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Grand will work, but do we have anything better?
Just go find an evade shard. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just...
They all only give you oily. I mean, I guess it gives the most evasion, actually.
It gives the most evasion.
You got me there. Oily it is.
I can't keep him pinned down. He's too oily.
He's too slick.
I like how, like, even the armor we have equipped on Hubert has evasion is its weak stat. Wait. We need to remember this should be used on Hubert because its quality is Frosty, which gives +8 evasion, and that's the shard's quality, which means it'll persist. Like it'll still be
Hard.
No worries, we'll completely forget about it the next time we have to do it wise.
so true, but
I saw Barb.
fine.
But wait, we don't want thorns in our armor. That would make the durability go down every time something hits us.
Too late.
Shit, yeah. Oh well. Whatever.
Hopefully we got mending on it at least.
What's mending? Full.
Oh my gosh, this guy isn't hip with the kids.
Probably doesn't even use fireworks in his crossbow.
That's true. I do not.
Hang on, don't just slap some piece of crap on it. Go down and check if there's actually.
Fine. I try.
I saw a couple of fives.
I try and throw our crappy shards on
That
our
works.
armor.
I mean,
There we go.
that works.
I was looking for something more balanced.
That's yeah. I understand.
Because in defenses,
I get
defenses
it.
are actually the thing where you can't just not be balanced. Don't have any exceeds
Yeah.
to go with our rises. Okay, let me go sell these. Ooh, that's a spicy gem. Now, can I actually afford to dualize all of our weapons? Let's see. I focus on dualizing first.
Sharia, honestly, Sharia. She's the one that could use it the most.
That's fair. And at this point, we're going to replace everybody's weapons relatively soon anyway. Once we
Not
start doing
Sharia's
side
though,
quests.
because it's more efficient just to keep dualizing the same weapon.
We'll see. But more likely than not, yes.
Yeah.
Also, we do have enough money for everybody. Damn, we still don't have exceed shards.
No, it hurts me, but
No tension.
Just equip that one book that increases drop chances. Forehead.
actually, wait, here. This will help you survive. There you go. Have some holy.
20 health at a time. At least it's double Asro healing.
So true. Let's see. That's Sunny. I'd really like something that focuses accuracy on Asbel. That's like he's got dumb stat accuracy right now, and I'm not comfortable with this. It's the most important stat in the game.
Cost
Oh, there we go. There's some accuracy. It's on my Tally Shard 3. Yeah, I get rid of that. Put that on my way. Okay, let's see what I can throw on here. What are your stats? Roughly similar to
want to
Asbel's, so we would prefer something that gives accuracy.
No, I want something that does more damage.
Yeah, accuracy does more damage. It makes you crit more.
Yes, no, swap, please. Give me that crazy attack. Give me all of
Fine.
it.
Monster. Whatever. Okay, let's continue on. Murder a few wolves or whatever. Now, oh god, I got stunned right in the middle of them because
Guess you're the O or whatever, you know? Man, this. Why do I even try and use other things? I should just spam Flare Shot. It's just so good. Like,
that's how I feel right now. Trying to master Heaven's Wrath. Or just my airs in general.
I just have so much aggro on me all the time from random bullshit that, like,
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us?
This may as well just spam a flare shot because there's no point in doing anything else.
Sure there is. You get titles, which you need.
I still need the title for flare shot master.
That's fair,
No, you
actually.
don't. You've mastered.
Yeah, I do.
No, because didn't
By the way, Daniel, where are you
Why are we
going?
going this way?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. South's the right way.
No,
Because,
you right. We south.
You know? I
You also
I'll-
could probably talk to the turtles that's over there.
Yeah, but I don't want to go back the fast way.
Brother.
I want to grind. This is how we get through the rest of the game without having an actual grinding session, is by fighting every enemy on our path.
Then isn't every
that was passable.
episode
Why did it have to
a grinding session?
Also, the main reason I want to go back normally and fight every enemy is very simple, really. Because
Because he wants Malik in the party. And the
that
faster
too.
I get rid of Grimsilk, the faster I get Malik in the party.
And also, I really need to get past Heaven's Wrath because it's Asbel's worst 4CC art by far, and I would really, really like to not be casting it anymore. And more
Sounds like an
importantly,
issue, not an ishme.
more importantly, to tell you how this relates to you, you remember all those times you were dying because you were getting ganged up by enemies? It's
It happened
because
regardless what you were using.
that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Enemies die significantly faster when I'm drawing my sword and using it than when I'm beating them up with Heaven's Wrath.
Plenty of room for improvement.
That healing
but
didn't go through, and that makes me sad.
Monsters.
Caster. Okay, Mr. Caster. Let's have a nice long talk about how I'm getting murdered by your wolf friends.
So Daniel, I appreciate you actually letting me entire nurse go off before you use that.
Also, Daniel, yeah, totally intended.
sometimes
Of course.
I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
I never do anything I don't intend, unless it's something bad, in which case it was accidental.
Sure.
I think what I just described is like the most toxic mindset someone can possibly have. Oh gosh.
Darn it. 24 hit combo. Rip.
Actually, no, it's not the most toxic mindset someone can possibly have. The most toxic mindset someone can possibly have is everything I do that's good is on purpose, and everything I do that's wrong is your fault. That's the most toxic
League of
mindset someone
Legends.
can possibly have.
Oh,
Yeah, it's true.
Now I'm frozen. Could someone? Okay, no, I'm just.
I got you.
You did not have me.
I got you.
you know, Daniel's complaining about the frozen status effect. I'm complaining about parts that being frozen.
Sorry about that.
Nope.
Stop it.
I had you, Jesse. It was fine.
I didn't trust that you had me.
Let's keep moving.
Easy. Not even a challenge.
As easy. Two of us died.
Only 2 of us died. Easy.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned.
We got another one. You're welcome. Dang it.
I was too far away. I got knocked away by Hubert's, so I couldn't use mine. There were so many things sitting there that it actually lagged entirely. Like, that delay was the game.
Excellent. That being said, I didn't notice the delay.
You will survive.
It was way smaller than the background lag.
That's fair. The only reason I really noticed it was because of how long it took me to get to Heaven's Wrath.
Stood up and got killed again. Where's my transcendence, please?
No res immunity.
Ow.
I'm trying to keep them all together with that. Bonk.
Being repeatedly accosted. It turned around.
Oh shit! Everything else died.
There she goes again.
It was in the middle of casting.
I blame Daniel for killing everything else. I was trying to protect Jesse.
Meanwhile, me
I didn't
killing
cast
the enemies
one-
attacking Jesse.
Oh, but you killed the enemies, therefore you ended the battle sooner.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you
doing it.
denied Hubert that very, very precious SP that he needs right now.
Everybody stay on your game.
Yeah, all that SP that he's missing out on.
Yeah. It's
Oh
just,
my
I
fucking
can't
God.
believe you was aiming that. Ow, 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 my face. Oh god.
I really hate this
Fine,
movie.
little bro.
So,
Yeah, alright. I haven't made an attack this entire fight, you know, just haven't done shit. And look at this. They were all following me. This, like,
I mean, I'm handling 2 enemies on my own over here. I think what you're really complaining about is how many casters we have.
It's gonna be the same number of casters, no matter who we have in the party at the moment.
well, the bigger problem is that I'm playing a character that relies on other people to sort of cover for his downtime and his combos, and I don't have anybody like that.
Because we only
Yeah.
have 2 melees, and Hubert really only works when you have 3.
Dance like the damned.
Well, he also works on lower difficulties where he can just not get clocked by one attack.
That's
Yeah.
also true. Where, like, taking an attack doesn't mean you're dead.
Because, like, look, I got hit for 994, immediately stunned. It was by the tiny enemy with his basic attack. Like,
Lightning, I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Look at all that SP we're pulling in. Do I seriously not have the Master title yet?
you already mastered it.
No, I don't have the second one, though. Like,
It's because you didn't master it. You didn't master the first one.
Yeah.
oh, you
obviously.
you got me there. But, like, how many... I mean, I guess I was pretty obsessive about, like, using Asbel in the way that got me titles more efficiently. And we have been using him for all of that time except that one dungeon I was sharing, yeah.
Cool.
So I have a lot of normal titles just to get up to 5, but still.
hit for 342, also stunned. This is pain.
Okay, I'm actually gonna look at your stats. How different is your oh hey, gained a title. We're hitting goal 60, yeah. What I figured. Do I have anything good on it though?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, pause.
Not really.
Enchant that these times.
Screwing their damage is nice, but nothing special. Wait, should
Did I
I?
get the title for hitting? What the?
What?
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
no, you already got Ace. That's the difference. You got yours at 50. Asbel didn't.
That's weird.
He got his at 6. Okay.
That's
Whatever.
weird.
Anyway, what was I checking? Oh, right. I was gonna check stats. How much lower is Hubert's evasion? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's compare him to the other melees. Asbel has the next lowest evasion and is still a solid 100 higher. And the next is Sophie.
Hi.
This is pain.
By the way, you're comparable to Malik.
No, he's
The cow
still,
It's more.
he's still 40
Yeah.
lower.
Still comparable. And then I'm over here with like double your evasion.
Like, okay.
It's no mystery why I keep getting crit by everything. You know, it's just.
I wanted to
Just
check
don't
something.
get hit, forehead.
Yeah, gosh.
Yeah, it would be great if I wasn't lagging.
Yeah.
I would
Honestly,
really
so.
be able to avoid this whole getting hit thing if I wasn't just stuttering every 5 frames. Like,
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh my fucking god.
Stop.
Oh,
You stupid casters. It's time to die. I started attacking the casters, and the turtle was like, no, my casters should be defended.
oh, look, a tank actually doing its
We stole
job.
Seabream.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned.
We stole a Seabream, Daniel.
Alright, cool. We no longer have 0. Awesome.
It's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede strike.
Stampede strike.
Sometimes I get so
It's okay, the
lost in
enemy's
serious
dead.
thought. But what?
Not by Stampede Strike, mind
I
you,
like to
but
think
they're
more
dead.
seriously about things.
Very well. Let's begin.
That's a lot of enemies.
Okay, you stupid casty bird.
Yes, Jesse,
Time
you
to
do
stop.
that, I'll do this. Gross.
Only 100 away from mastering Heaven's Wrath. I can do this. Getting more every fight.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
Yeah, whatever, Hugh. Right away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it is, since someone's correcting me yet.
And for the record, yes.
Come on. I don't even see my character in this whole area.
It's because these stupid things keep raining junk on us. Can't even move to target. There's so many casters on this field right now. Gosh darn it. I was like, I should go after the caster, and I'm like, wait, I'm already hitting one. There's just a lot of them.
There's no
Ow.
enemy stuff,
Oh.
Fucking god. I got hit by something that it didn't even have an animation to it. It was just, I didn't see anything.
It did. It got hit by Cold Front. It's this really small ice animation. It's obnoxious.
Yeah, like
That.
I took just like randomly 200 damage and just being like, alright, time to not revive anyone.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
I'm not feeling wild.
Now go south.
Also, I know why I had to walk manually, because we have to check all the save points for skits, lol.
Every single one in the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single time the plot advances 2 inches.
Yep, you gotta talk to everybody.
This is Dark Souls now.
I'm glad you finally understand what I've been trying to push. The agenda I've been trying to push this entire time. My perfect is broken.
Well, the good news is that the fight's almost over anyway, but,
Got it.
You
Not a
performed
KS.
reasonably as well.
Ooh, Exceed Shard.
finally!
That's actually very, very good. There is
That's
there
the
is
other
a
reason
profit
we
in
have
the
to fight
enemies
every-
here.
Yeah,
Not a waste of time.
Exactly. Anyway, Jesse, is your parsec working again?
Yes.
Ah, cool. Now we just
Sure.
wait for Jesse's parsec.
Yeah, now
to
we're
work.
waiting on Jesse. Can we check my my arts? How close am I to Grim Sophie?
You're not waiting on me,
Got
I'm
100.
good.
100. 100. Got 100 left. We'll see who gets there first.
It's gonna be you.
I know it is.
Heaven's Wrath just takes so long to cast. Can't wait for you, Dragon Charge. I wait with bated breath. Can we at least, like, have No. I was gonna say, like, if I at least, like, earned... Like, did Heaven's Wrath Adept get me the last one, and it didn't? What the heck? What is this nonsense? Why don't I have my last 4cc art yet?
Notices how many adepts you have. That's probably why.
I mean, yeah, I don't have Adept on the upward one.
Yeah, I would assume
Like-
either the upward one or the 3cc of the right combo.
I have Adept on the 3C. Or, oh, you mean the 3cc of
Right
Yeah.
combo.
Phantom Pulse?
Yeah, that's
I
my two
swear,
assumptions.
if it's on Adept for Phantom Pulse, I'm actually gonna be salty. Actually, how close am I to... These are at... Can't check these. I mastered them.
I think if Heaven's Wrath needs to be 350, it's 400, 450.
Okay.
So you're gonna
So-
get those.
Jesse, is your Parsec back yet?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
it's in that.
We will survive.
Yeah, it was just the last time. Yeah.
Enter the battlefield, get stunned, and then immediately get hit by giant sky rocks. This is pain.
Yo, me too. Yeah, that was
Oh,
my
but
life
you-
too just now. Okay, I'm handling this cast. Gosh darn it.
But at least there was a reality in which you didn't get stunned. For me, that was a 100% chance.
I don't think you actually pay attention to what happens when I fight.
Daniel.
I may not get stunned by every hit, but I take a lot more hits than you because of Heaven's Wrath right now. Like, I use
That's
dry
a convenient
curry.
excuse to saying you're bad.
I use dry curry in 50% of our fights because I get hit out of Heaven's Wrath, stunned, and then murdered.
Strands of rejuvenation
Hang on, Daniel.
into the glimmer that
Yeah,
never
yeah.
returns, never to be doused, and instill it with hope.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Destroy
Victory is ours.
Can't miss out on all that SP.
There's a caster left, so it's very much willing to use a life bottle there. Because that caster could have just instant cast something and.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls.
I used it on a caster. Fuck the casters.
You
Proud of
used it well.
Sylvie gives us so much Ella. It's just stupid.
I'll do it again.
Like the
I'll
damned.
fucking do it again.
Balls.
Ow, I got stunned.
I destroy
I'm frozen. I survived somehow.
Your blade.
I got
We
you,
must
little bro.
always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it?
Wait, is Sharia out of titles too? Okay,
Oh.
She
No.
just mastered a new one.
Okay, she's just been mastering one like every fight for a few fights, so I just kept seeing mastered, and I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't seem quite right. Mixer. Honestly, I'm not sure there's a point to charging the mixer right now. Like,
It charges the mixer.
It gives us stamps, bro.
that's actually fair. Normally I would wait, but in this case we have an exceed shard, so let's see.
Whatever you do, do not slap the Exceed shard on Sophie's.
Well, yeah. Obviously.
For reasons.
For similar
We
reasons,
already have it.
I'm not gonna do it with Sophie's, cause like, yeah.
Dualize it. Get rid of mine.
I mean, fuck.
We can still dualize mine, it's just... Don't actually... Formal.
It's a 4. And formal gives accuracy, which obviously Hubert needs.
I mean, honestly though, yeah.
I mean, his weapon needs it.
He needs
It's
it.
just his base stats have so much of it that,
So, who cares? Give it to him.
yeah. and
Crit or
then
be crit. Whoa.
Unadorned.
Excuse me? Excuse me. I have...
You
No,
get a
Bruh.
7.
it's not from the shard. Look, it's a
I
fusion.
know.
So, you know,
I know.
get wrecked, scrub.
I hate it. Life is pain, suffering, agony.
Okay. See a
Solemn.
bunch of solemns.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, CC +1, what the?
Okay, because it's getting high enough level on pluses.
Yeah, you're right. But
Bruh.
still. Yo, can I get some of that?
You can have impartial.
I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain.
Anyway, let me sell the extra gems now.
Yeah, we don't need that new Exceed Rise that's coming out. We don't have it yet, but like we can sell that one when it pops
We're
out.
not selling it, you monster. We're gonna fuse it with one of our current Exceed Rises. It's gonna be great. Probably the E, to be honest.
Let's see if it'll actually improve anything if we fuse it. Because instead of fusing that one, we could fuse the 2B gem Exceed Rises.
Yeah.
And that'll probably do something, probably.
Yeah, we'll mess around with it.
When we get
I'm
it.
gonna save. Check for skits, as you do.
Your requests for... That's a lot of
That's
pasta.
a lot of... I mean, I guess we have something that goes at the bottom now.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one. I keep wanting that to open the menu, and it still doesn't, no matter how many times I hit it. Place torn page with pasta, which is all the way down here. Why couldn't they divide these into categories?
They did. Just not enough.
Yeah, they just
One
didn't
of the
divide them into
categories
enough categories.
Significantly larger.
Like, put foodstuffs in its own thing since there's no crossover between them.
Yeah, between the foodstuffs and the ingredient or
So
the
we are
materials.
walking a long distance, and I don't have Book of
Okay.
Swiftness on. There
What
we
seems
go.
like it was that first picture of Lightning McQueen where his eyes are where his headlights are.
Or chew.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like Jesse's like the adults in Charlie Brown right now.
Brown. Yeah.
He's clearly saying things, but like
Wah, 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 wah.
there's just enough interference that my brain can't actually parse it.
Gosh, parsing is a rabbit hole. Don't go down it.
Yeah, you really don't want to do it.
I'm doing
Especially if you click monsters.
In front of
Yeah.
everyone.
it. You know what?
He's right though.
I
There's a bug behind me.
I
It ignores me and
struggle-
goes for Robert.
I struggle to think of how you could possibly tab through all of the enemies that you would like to target faster than I can click the one that I want to hit.
I know which one I need to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still have to tab through them. Like,
No, there is tabbing logic. It tabs to the monster that's closest to you and in front of you first.
yes,
Yeah.
I know that there is logic to it, but like, you still have to tab to the one that you want to hit. Yeah, great if it's the closest one to you.
No, Daniel, just hit all of them.
Game on.
I don't see the problem here.
Yes, that is what I'm usually going for, but like for example, like playing Astro, tab targeting sounds like utter
Instant balls.
garbage because the one that you need to target is the one in the center.
Or you can't say Astro without ass.
What can be expected?
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but
Yeah, it's Astro. That's its own can of bean. Astro bad.
I expect the best from everyone.
Okay! Oh, Lord of Verger, cut him to shreds!
Alright, let's see. How much can we get from this one?
Prepare yourself. Dance like
Dang
the
it.
damned.
nothing.
Instant balls.
I wanted to give us more Ella.
No. Request
That would
denied.
have been perfect if you hadn't botched to finish.
Aw,
Hey, Soul Orb.
Yeah, you botched it, Deb.
From a woman.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
It's like the
it would
skit
be.
where Hubert's the one that got lost and Pascal went and found him. I don't think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, he actually focused on me. Yes, he is, but he didn't break my guard, so rip.
Okay, these 4 enemies can all go jump and
Die?
Yeah. It's okay, I'll Heaven's Wrath them eventually. I think the most annoying part, and something I'm actually really looking forward to switching combos for, is that not only is Heaven's Wrath long, so's the rest of that combo. Like, the rest of, like, all of Asbel's left combos longer than his other ones. So once I master those, I'm going to switch off of other things so I can get to Heaven's Wrath faster. Maybe get a few more casts through it. I really wish I could guard to cancel Heaven's Wrath. That'd make this so much easier. Just get the first hit in, then immediately guard.
Then I, the game designer, would say, oh, well, the last hit Heaven's Wrath has to hit them.
Oh god, no. Please. Show mercy.
Flare Shot Master. You got Flare Shot Master.
Can't use it anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
ooh.
banned.
Flare Shot is banned from your repertoire until you master everything else. Congratulations.
That's out a rip flare shot.
You could use Cross Crunch. You need to get adept.
Oh, wait a second. That's interesting.
Bird poked me. I killed it accidentally.
Okay, I got my cast off at least, so I got credit for that. I didn't get the healing.
Yes, I got the use of Heaven's Wrath. Everything is fine.
Instant balls.
Sometimes I can't help but regret.
One might
the
even
past.
say everything is awesome.
Asbel.
Why didn't I push harder for a
Anyways, now that Asbel's done being extremely selfish,
No, you're still using Heaven's Wrath.
Yeah, I was going to say, I still think you're using Heaven's Wrath.
In fact, you're still on this road because of Heaven's Wrath.
true. Because I don't wanna have to use it for very long in the next area, because like that's gonna be
Fun.
I'm fine. Fine, this is fine.
Oh god, the
Lag,
lag.
lag.
Ever again.
For the record,
Matt,
it's
we're
because
never going to we're never going to synchronize those casts ever again.
Yeah.
for the record, it's not the fact that we synchronized our casts. It's the fact that it had its Nova barrier up when I did my cast. And you know, when you hit the Nova barrier with a non-Nova element, the game slows down, intentionally saying, hey, stupid, stop hitting it.
Oh.
I am mid-cast in a huge multi-hit.
We both use big multi-hit non-Nova attacks. I don't think my...
No, it's Nova.
is Nova.
Divine Saber is Nova. It's just mine was going out first. And as soon as yours started, it, like, sped up. But, like... But mine is, like, a 20 hit-ish. If they're, like, directly in the center. Which it was. With the Nova barrier. So it's just, like...
The other reason
Games
to
like
fight,
stupid stuff hitting it.
the other reason to fight everything we run into is actually quite simple, which is we really, really want that Razak Seed.
You're missing the goat, yeah, cavern.
Yeah, you're right. For some reason I'm thinking Wand, but yeah, you're right, it's the cavern.
I mean, it's Bylon.
I just want a better weapon for Asbel, what can I say?
So you can do your Heaven's Wrath with more damage. I see.
Hey, at least then maybe it'll stagger enemies a little bit more.
No.
Alright, Daniel, I have a challenge for you. You now need to kill the final boss with Heaven's Wrath.
No. Not doing it. Not even gonna try.
No, he's got to kill it with lightning strike.
Let's book it to the
Let's
shuttle.
make it reasonable.
Okay, it's back where the giant doors were, right?
At least Lightning Strike is more
Sophie,
reasonable than Heaven's
We'll
Wrath.
be at Fodra soon.
Yeah, because you can
Still not
instantly
doing
bring
it.
it out.
Thank you.
Dang it.
Keep fighting.
Good.
Sophie, you haven't been
Me
fighting
too.
this
I'm gonna
entire
go punch
time,
a
or else I would
monster
have
in the
mastered
face.
more of your skills.
Indeed. I will be right beside you.
Go punch a monster in the face.
Meanwhile,
My
Malik
staff.
and Cherry are just not in that conversation.
They don't need to be.
Hey, Posan.
The overseer
Fish.
told me to come here and offer my assistance. Is there anything you require?
I don't know, can you fly the
Yeah.
I
ship?
should have known Fourier wouldn't come. Hey, that's awesome, Poisson! Now I don't have to dink around with flying the shuttle. Come on, time to put you to work. Yes, ma'am.
Yep, I'm sure Miss Fish can just figure it out.
I mean, she's an Martian, so therefore she's a naturally born
Efficient.
genius.
Okay,
Yeah,
here
we all
go.
know all Amarcians are super geniuses.
Poisson, watch carefully, all right?
It's in their jeans or something. Despite
They're
the
not
fact that
wearing
they don't wear
jeans.
pants.
I was thinking in that case, you might call them
Cannons
smarty
are
pants.
online and ready to go. Now we just need to tinker with the shuttle a little
Their
bit.
jeans are invisible.
Jesse, why did you have to say that?
I wish we had more time. But what can you do with a bunch of stupid monsters?
I mean,
flying
we have
around?
smartphones. Why not have smart pants?
Oh god, the Amazon smart pants
Okay, guys.
next generation.
Poisson and I'll have this fixed before you can say bananas.
Bananas.
Thanks, Pascal. Let us know if we can help, all right?
Okay.
If someone ever invents an
It's
automatic human waste
Pascal,
disposal
what-
system, if someone ever invents an automatic human waste disposal system, I hope they call it smart pants.
I was really like that little scene there. If Pascal wasn't the Joker or wasn't the comic relief character, I'm certain they would have had them say, or like if Pascal was just standing there or something like, "Oh yeah, we'll have this fixed before you can say bananas." But
There you
Pascal was
are.
standing there
I
like,
was wondering where you'd
bananas.
Oh,
That
hi.
definitely would have happened.
You know,
That's
it's
how the
strange
rest
to
of his
think we'll
writing
be
been.
leaving this world soon.
Sherry out here contemplating their coming demise.
Sophie comes from Fodra, right? I wonder what it's like.
Everyone there is like Sophie.
Are you nervous?
It's just 1,000 trophies.
Yeah,
terrible.
I suppose. A little. But I'll be alright.
I'm sorry, Sharia. I'm sorry for dragging you into
Some
this.
people would really like 1,000 Sophies, but they all belong in jail, so.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Oh,
Sophie's
but
my friend too,
she's
remember?
actually
I'd do anything
the
for her.
anti-lambda thing, so she's actually like multi-thousands of years old. So,
Yeah,
she's-
so obviously that means that she's legal officer.
yeah.
That's the reason I got to see you all again.
I'm sorry, officer. I didn't. This Discord girl said that she was 18 when in actuality she's 9. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
And now it's like we're all
Oh
connected
god,
to her.
it's. I really wish that these jokes were less real.
I know.
Like,
It's funny.
it's like,
When we were
it's
kids,
not,
I
it's
thought
not
she
as
was
funny
my
because
rival.
it's too real.
Rival? For what?
Well, for, lots of stuff.
Like Asbel's affection,
Oh.
and Asbel's affection, and most importantly, Asbel's affection.
No, it's very
She was
obvious.
mature and pretty
Sophie
and
and Sherry are the
so
only
very strong.
or child females in the entirety of Launch City or Launch Village, whatever.
Yeah, ignore all the other ones we talked to.
Yeah.
And
well, yeah.
therefore, they needed to fight each other to the death to determine who's the apex female, and then
Yeah,
they would
she
lead the
was.
country.
I mean,
Obviously-
Asbel already lost to Sophie in that regard, so Asbel is not even the apex female.
Oh yeah,
I
you're right. I
remember the
forgot about
race.
that.
Obviously,
Yeah.
that's why Aston sent away Hubert, because he didn't want Hubert and Asbel to fight for the position of alpha male after Sophie beat Sharia.
Okay, hang on. This is gonna sound really dumb, but the camera is panning over to the
She's
right.
always been kind
It's-
of
it's-
mysterious
fucking
and
never mind.
exotic, you know?
Oops.
But since she comes from somewhere
The
beyond
camera was
sky,
slowly
that
panning
makes
during
sense.
that scene right there specifically, and I was just really curious as to how far it was gonna go.
You could say that.
I'm sure there's a limit
But that
somewhere.
won't change the fact that she's been
Well,
a good
yeah,
friend.
but
Nothing will change that.
Where?
they also could have just been really lazy and have just put the
Yes,
camera
I
on
agree.
essentially on a turntable, and not programmed in an ending point, so it would just be going around in a circle.
We'll save her, Sharia.
Round and
We'll
round.
save her and come back together. We've
And
come
I've got
too
that
far to
Daft
let
Punk
things
Around the
end
World
here.
song in my head.
Let's plant some death flags here real quick.
Right.
You know,
Let's do
no
this.
big deal.
Asbel plants
Oh,
all kinds of
these
flags
people-
and none of them come to fruition.
Let's save our friend.
Yeah, to be fair, Robert, this entire cast is pin-cushioned with death flags.
He's right.
Like,
And yet they will be fine, probably.
Our
because
entire
the
party,
anime flag.
our entire party
formation.
sleeps in a house made. Gosh darn. Our entire party sleeps in a house made of death flags.
Yeah. Instead of being made out of toothpicks, it's just death flags.
And whenever they start talking, they're just throwing more on the pile to make more house with.
I mean, we gotta renovate the bathroom somehow.
Very true. How else are we going to do that? Check the save point first, Kit. It's important.
Discovery?
We already have all the discoveries here.
Well, no, did we pick up the Discovery this time around and get the free thing? No, we did!
Fine,
Ah.
you
He's
got
got
me
a
there.
point. Yeah,
got me
he's
there.
actually got a point.
Look, I may be a dumb bitch, but I do pay attention sometimes.
Okay, that should do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson.
Fish.
I'm just so annoyed at the fact they changed my party formation. I'm gonna have to fix it the next time we get in combat.
Roger.
Before we get in
Preferably
combat.
before we get in combat.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna fight the next boss right now. It's the song.
No. It could happen. Tales games are not always good about that.
Well,
They
the
will
shit
just
is,
throw you into
that's the
combat
easy
without
part.
giving you the
Are
chance
you
to change
guys
your
good
party
to go?
formation sometimes.
And the reason why they changed the party
Alright
formation like
then.
that is because it's
Poisson,
only
let's
gonna be
do this
Asbel and
thing.
Cherry in the fight.
Understood.
Yeah, the others are gonna
Everyone
somehow be
else-
unconscious or something.
199.
Maybe our ship explodes and they're the only ones who survive. And everybody else is actually not main characters for the story at all.
Okay, kids, hop on.
And we're gonna get new
Let's
party
go.
members.
No pushing now. Plenty of room.
How
for
metal
everyone.
would that be if a game did that, though? Like, I'm
That
not
would
saying
be-
it'd be a good move. It'd actually be a really bad one overall, because, like... But dang, that'd be metal.
It sounds like the monsters that struck Lant.
Just, like, legitimately remove half of your party from
What?
life.
Damn it!
The launch procedure is already underway.
I
It would
really
be
hope they
very
would
difficult to
program
abort at this
something into
point.
the game in
181,
that case where all of
180.
your previous grinding would transfer over.
Just keep
That's
going,
something I
Poisson.
really liked about Legend of Dragoon. Spoilers for that, by the way, because I'm about to make a spoiler. This is your last chance. Spoilers. So whenever someone, so characters really do die in that.
Let's go
But when you
clap
get the
some
next
monsters.
character, they retain like the stats because of the way Legend of Dragoon works.
If they get in here,
And
we'll
I
be able to
really
launch the
appreciated
shuttle.
that the character who takes their place, who takes up the mantle of Dragoon after them, actually retains the farming.
We should take the fight to them.
Made it much less obnoxious.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go.
I really don't trust Poisson's smile there. Like, I'll keep an eye on Sophie, yeah.
Party formation, party formation.
What, you don't want to be Sharia?
We want to make sure that the
No.
party is good to go.
No, it's just that I really don't want to be back, I guess.
I mean, I just defaulted us back to what we were before.
Compiling shaders.
Piling cheaters.
It's been a while since we've seen
Yeah,
that.
where are these
pop up.
enemies? Where are they?
Probably at one.
That's not where you're
They're
supposed
to
to
the north,
go.
apparently. Like, that's not clear at all. They're like, they're outside. I'm like, where? I'm outside. If these enemies can fly, I just left the shuttle wide open by coming out here.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
just
not the
saying,
right
like,
defense point. The right defense point was the exit of that cave where I was confused why the enemies weren't there.
As expected, it's the monsters that attacked Lant.
Yeah, they've been everywhere,
There seems
Hubert.
to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out!
I mean, if
Is there infinite demand to meet that infinite supply?
No.
Yes.
Nobody wants that much demand.
I think I
That's,
found the
that's why
problem.
these creatures aren't worth anything. That's why they're ruining the economy.
Monster value inflation.
Yeah. And think of how much money these monsters drop. They're gonna tank the economy so hard by being infinite. Like, inflation's about to go insane. That's why you need $1 million gold to hit the last tier on all of the shops. It's these stupid things and their wild inflation from being infinite. I understand that. Please stop.
See that? No.
Thankfully, it was in the center, so it wasn't in a lot of those hits.
No, for some reason it just wasn't counting them. It's supposed to. For the record.
Is it? I thought it hit the most on the
They
outside.
just keep coming.
Nope, hits the most in the center.
What are we going to
Center's
do?
where the hitboxes overlap.
Master Hubert,
Okay,
Bruh.
so what are all you going to do? You don't have Nova attacks.
we
Distraction.
saw some
Or
of these things
do
and decided to
they?
give chase. Now go, get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
To be fair, looks at around the rest of the world, and they've got some way to do
Well,
it.
actually, no, they have Nova.
I mean, Sophie did shrine on them, so...
Yeah, exploded all over them.
Yeah. Of every random in the game, those guys are the most likely to have Nova.
Yeah, they stand the best chance.
Yeah.
I just imagine that everyone else is out here like, okay, another one of them came in. We need another 3,000 arrows, because I'm assuming they're on how much over health they have in normal difficulty.
Everyone!
Oh, hey,
stay
anime.
inside. Preparing to load the shuttle onto the launch ramp. Readying the catapult.
I think it'd be really funny if she closed that before we got in.
1 minute, 59, 58.
No seatbelts.
Who needs
And then we
seatbelts?
have to- Bruh. And no one found this.
I mean, presumably that was like a whole rock, like it was all hidden in the rock, and just like extended out.
Yeah.
And assumedly the undersea version was the same.
3, 2, 1, 0. Engines engaged.
I think the more impressive thing is that it was prepared to move all that rock out of the way.
I'd be a lot more impressed with the cutscene if it didn't lag.
Them again.
Wait,
So,
what is that?
Fourier?
I think you can impact AoE on flying targets.
Cold black.
Yeah, Fourier would have hit if it wasn't for the lag.
Help us.
Yep.
Iframes.
Also, once again, someone's just going to wildly fight those things with any Nova abilities.
T-ray cannons, fire!
I mean, okay, to be fair, Pascal apparently has a Nova ability.
Yeah, actually, that is fair. Maybe Fourier does too.
God, how lasers work.
That's how those lasers work,
Oh,
apparently.
They're just like Dragon Ball Beam struggled only. What the fuck?
Welcome to space.
We in
Bro,
space,
we
boys.
got a ring world.
Fossilos.
Wait, Fossilos?
Yep.
I feel like that's a different name than what we were getting before.
Fodra's the planet. Iphinia's the moon that we just came from. And Phosalos is the ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I've heard the name Fossilos yet.
I honestly don't remember if Pascal said at some point during her
Is
explanation,
everyone okay?
but if she did, she only said it the once, so understandable.
Let's use
Yeah,
my
it was said in
encyclopedic
passing.
knowledge of this game.
It was said in passing, but
Yeah.
yeah, it has been.
Yeah. Pascal said it, like, in passing one time in the middle of her other explanations.
Sophie!
You know, Cherry as the only one with any triage skills. Let's check on the sick girl after the crash landing.
Did we make it? Is this Fodra?
Should
Wait.
be.
Once we cleared the
Should be.
aquasphere, it felt like we were falling.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger gravitational pull than the world we're used to, hence it yanked us right in.
And somehow that ring disperses it.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are.
Yeah, it will
Otherwise-
not affect any. It will not affect any verticality we inflict on enemies.
Daniel, there's a giant ocean, like, in the atmosphere. I feel like the slight differences in gravity
Well, what I'm
isn't
saying-
like the biggest physics defying problem here.
I mean, yeah, the ring's obviously doing a lot. Wait, does this
It's
ring have
probably
stamps?
This shit's probably like fake.
I forgot this had stamps for some dumb reason.
Get away.
Okay, is Mithril an actual upgrade for any? No.
It would be if
We can
also
get-
look at that blade ring.
Ooh, yeah, that's a nice blade ring upgrade. It's the only one who actually gets an upgrade because he hasn't had his weapons.
Well, that's a shot.
Hey, we get
I like how the
those.
shuttle can print tofu.
I
Yes, it
mean,
can.
out of all the like the
That's,
things it can print, it is.
I mean,
I also like how the shuttle requires currency to do this.
and
Daniel,
it's the
give me
same
knife.
currency that we still have. What was that, Jesse?
Give me the knife.
But it's not.
Your
Yeah,
stats,
don't
they got
have the
hurt
money.
so
We
badly.
don't have the money.
Also, yeah, Matt's right. That is a little more important at the moment. Our lack of money is more of a deciding
We don't want
factor.
to hurt your stats.
Why? That's not how that works.
Tofu.
That's not.
Tofu.
But how I?
The ground beef has been replaced by tofu.
What did I do with the ground beef? What did I do with the Salisbury steak I already made?
Yeet.
That's
Well, no, you legitimately, I think you just ground up both and you just made a bigger Salisbury steak,
Shit.
but with tofu filling.
We need more money.
do. Let me see if I can.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
We need to also make another Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, make 14.
That should give us enough money for like. Between that and this, that should give us enough money for most
Yeah,
of what
don't-
we want to do.
Yeah,
Five,
5 is, I would say 5 max. Yeah.
I'm out of money to do a lot of things. Hold up. I have to actually go sell some of the things I'm making to make money with. And this is the right time to do this because now we're getting a ton of free stamps for this.
Yeah. Don't sell the other caustic, by the way. Yo, those wings are pretty spicy.
All right. I think that was it, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now back to going through our dual as menu. Feathers.
This is the plan.
5 of those. 5 of these. $6.15. That's worth $5.27. Caustics it is. I'll sell all but 2. Caustics.
You do realize that those are worth 120 something. And that's it, right?
Yeah. I know. But it's still worth something.
You do realize that one of them was zeroed out, right? On that? No, the hard scale.
Oh, so it was. Oh, the zeros out whirling seashells. That's annoying, but I'll fix it later.
It's because you spent them all.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I didn't realize that there was things zeroed out in here, okay? Didn't expect it to come up. Worry about the rest later. Anyway, I'm gonna get us a metric ton of,
Well, while
stamps
Daniel's
here.
doing this, I'm getting something to drink. Because this is obviously going to take about 15 minutes, so I'll be right back.
And the price
Yeah,
of
it's not like
greatness.
he makes any financial decisions. It's more of just, is it green? Then we push X.
That is a financial decision. I'm not saying it's a good one, but it certainly is a decision. Ooh, that's a nice profit. Yes, please.
Imagine actually selling items.
I mean, it is how you're actually supposed to make money in this game. Like, legitimately. That is the developer intended way of making the money. Next I need to remake that Salisbury steak. That's that mincemeat, right? Yeah. Okay, go over to sell.
And not one of the characters questioned why we had 15 kitchen knives in the pack.
Oh, they all understood we're selling it. Why would they question that? We're making money. Anyway, so now that I've made us significantly richer, I think that's...
Alright, I'm back.
So now that
Is
I've made
Daniel
us
done?
with
No,
the...
he's not.
Now we need to go back to get your title, now that we have that one thing.
Oh my god, you're right. I hate this.
And Jesse just flat out leaves it in that.
I would too, don't worry. I would grab the Ella thing. I think you can only buy one of them.
No, all Elith restoration things you can buy as many as you want.
Bet.
You
Gone.
got me there.
I
Most
win.
Elith restoration things you can buy as many as you want.
Oh, that's Crea's attack. Doesn't look like evasion to me. Useless.
Ah,
To you, maybe.
Caster. Say yes.
What? Whatever.
Because there's only 2 ingredients per. That's why.
Do it again.
Once more, with feeling. Okay, now there's nothing new. Okay, now Jesse wanted the knives.
Give me the knife.
Fine. Have the knives.
It's gonna speed up my casting so much. So that's gonna give me 2 base. It's either gonna be +2 or +3. Starting
Okay,
CC.
I need to. That has 7 minimum CC. Mithril Blade Ring has 9 minimum CC. What's Malik's minimum CC at right now? Because if it's still above 10, that could potentially be worth it. Nope, that would lower him to 9. Not worth making. I hate how many of the things like that just aren't actually worth doing. For that reason in particular, because they lower your minimum CC. feel like that should be reversed. Maybe that's just charms. Found a use for the rest of our money, guys. Yeah.
This is pain.
I did it. I have to have more for future dualizing, you know? Hey, Natto. There we go. Action price. That way. This. There we go. Heck yeah. Well, there goes our money again. Easy come, easy go, am I right? Oh, okay, I can't go this way. I can only... Everybody feeling alright after that?
What?
This is Fodra?
Okay, continuing on. Everybody
So
here.
we're just gonna
Yes.
believe so.
I was just dead inside because you were menuing.
Matt, are you here?
Not at all.
Okay. And I heard Jesse talk, so I'm assuming Jesse is here.
There's nothing
Yeah.
here. It's a wasteland. How could Sophie possibly come from this place?
Well, you know, it's been a
It
while.
looks like a great battle was fought here in the past. There's signs of combat throughout the landscape.
It's
No
so
combat,
cold and
only
desolate.
death.
There aren't even any plants. See that big round orb in the sky? That's our home. We couldn't see Fodra from there, but we can see our world just fine from here.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
all
can
quite
see
fascinating,
the
but I have a
ocean.
more immediate concern. Will this shuttle ever fly?
Static.
Yeah, I don't know. That landing really did a number on it.
Wait. Are you saying we're trapped here?
Yeah, Pascal, you need to plan for the landing too.
What? So even if we manage to help Sophie, we can't take her back? We still have to find a cure for Sophie, right? We'll just add fixing the shuttle to our to-do list.
I suppose we don't have any other options.
Yeah, curing Sophie has to be our first priority.
I mean, really, they got lucky that the air was even breathable, to be honest.
We need to get the lay of the land. I wonder if there's a
I
town
mean, if
nearby.
Sophie comes from here and she can breathe the air of,
We don't know if Sophie breathes.
that might be true.
And more importantly, if this is where the Amarcians came from a long time ago, I would think that one of the potential reasons they might be leaving is because the environment was becoming hazardous.
Hey, come look over here.
But maybe that's just my modern sensibilities on the topic of why a species
That
might need to
building
leave a
appears to be
planet.
floating in midair.
Well, looky there. I bet that's a city.
That's incredible.
Maybe
Sign
we can
crad.
find someone to help us.
We'll never know
And
unless we
before
try.
Sophie's actually like
Let's check it out.
like an omen / harbinger of war, and we walk in with like a death god to them.
Crash.
Ah, tech hog.
Hey, I needed some of those. That's convenient, actually.
I expect the best.
Progenitor lizard.
Are you checking your new story title?
Versus petrified critical
It's
plus
shit.
1.
That's a lot of A's and B's when you get your C's, bro.
C art hog.
Speaking of which, 1, 2, 3. I get 3 more.
Yep. And then and then Pascal's completely done with all of her art usage, and all of her other titles are random things.
Monsters are very easy to max out. It's not fair, really.
Honestly, it really isn't. Like, it's not even close.
Yeah, I feel like the discrepancy is too high. Like, the melees should have more because they don't have cast times, but it shouldn't be like
Oh yeah?
800.
Don't have cast times? Watch this.
Wow, look at that non-existent cast time. It's a good thing you don't have cast times.
Just imagine how long it would take to master that if it had a cast time.
Between Asbel and Sharia.
I know. It's like sandpaper between them or something.
Hey, a new item. A new item for me at Dualize. We should probably go back to the shop.
No. No. No.
It's right there, though.
Money. Can't dualize it, don't got money, sorry.
It's only a sharp fang. We probably could dualize it with whatever it
Sorry.
needs to dualize with.
Can't be
Ow. Oh god.
Oh, Daniel.
I
Can't believe you died.
I walked up and got petrified.
Like the dam. Instant balls.
I was going to be annoyed about getting hit and therefore knocked out of my thing, but then Robert missed a guard anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, hello, aggro. Yes.
Strands of rejuvenation. Give name to the glimmer that
So you won't have time to cast that.
No,
Don't use me.
I just don't know why the game doesn't automatically assume that you want you to cast your own item.
Shine upon us.
and swing.
Because that entire menu is designed to be used with when you're like player one and everyone else is NPCs. Like honestly, for all that like having multiplayer is like Tails' special thing as a series and has been for like large parts
Tales
of
will
it.
rise.
Shut up. But for like all of that's been a special thing, it's actually an afterthought in most of the games. And you can tell from the way everything's designed.
I guess the rumors are true.
I really honestly think that the devs don't think people play it like that.
Haha, they're stupid.
Noble woman. It's already equipped.
Yeah, fair enough. It's not even good.
I mean, it makes me take less damage.
Yeah, so like it's not like bad, but it's just not a good title.
It's too hard to produce, bruh. Elfmister.
Because it's too hard to pronounce.
Oh, I thought it said produce.
Hey, look, if you're gonna cast that, can you at least cast it somewhere where it hits the enemies?
Can you at least bring the enemies over here so I can hit them with that?
I hate you.
You're not. Oh, he revived anyway. Never mind. Continue.
Instant balls.
I'll get having dropped off one of these days. Oh, that's at least 2 Heaven's Wraths. That's all I really expect from a battle anyway these days.
I guess the rumors are
It's
true.
okay, Dan. We got more Mystic Arts off in that fight than you did Heaven's Wrath.
It's the
My
important
flare
part.
shot was upgraded.
Too bad you can't use it ever again.
When he's done with everything, he can use it again.
Feels like the right
Oh,
way.
Will survive.
is there really another way to go, though?
Yeah, there was another path back there. Not sure how long the other path was, but it definitely was a thing.
Very good.
That thing just ignored Grim Sylvie. It's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just walking through it. And it took less damage than during its...
It's a vibing lizard.
It's
Hey,
vibing.
back.
That's a vibe.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned.
Thanks for waiting for Grim Selfie to at least start. I saw that.
Yeah, I figured I'd wait for at least half a second. I saw a cast bar.
Appreciated.
How nice for someone to be that considerate to others.
I know, right?
You still have a Nova variant?
Triplets of terror.
There's
No.
a lot of
You
really
can be
awkward
such a
lag.
child.
They're just lizards with lots of iron stance.
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
The lag was purely internet,
Yeah,
aka Daniel's fault.
so true.
My knee.
Yeah, this definitely feels like the right way. There's even a skit. This is the right way.
No
I'm going
signs
back.
of intelligent life. Nothing but some weird monsters. What happened here?
Hey,
Jerry looks
Sophie,
so happy.
Pascal says that distant ball in the sky might be our world. Isn't that amazing?
Might?
I'm dying.
Cheria, don't talk to the blind girl like
Pascal,
that.
Sophie isn't responding.
Hey, Sophie.
Let me see her. Okay, she's fine. You two can chill now. Really? I mean, right.
You're the healer. You should, like...
Of course she is.
Panicking
Even
a little
Don't
too much.
worry, she'll keep getting
medic.
worse.
Damn it. Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I promise we're going to save you, Sophie. Just hold on for a little longer.
Anyway,
Maybe we should not- maybe we should not just be standing around postulating about how we're going to save Sophie and go to the city.
I mean, the assumption of skits is that they actually happen while you're walking.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's just,
Wait.
that's just
Wait a second.
an anime.
What?
Look at this correct way you went.
I feel like I've been bamboozled.
Notice that the chests are manufactured differently on this planet.
Yeah.
Very
It's
important.
an older Marcian. It's an older Marcian design, that's why.
Yeah.
Instant balls.
It was important.
Let's end this. Daniel gets beat the fuck up.
God damn it.
Checks out.
That is what happens when Asbel is confident going into a fight, canonically in the story.
Yeah.
Can't say that I didn't.
Every
see
time
this
he's
coming.
confident in victory, he gets beaten. That one's
I
actually
didn't
glowing.
even check it out.
That one's actually glowing. The other one wasn't, was it?
Nope.
It was.
Was
I
there
think.
another path back here? I don't remember.
It might have been. And yes, there was.
It's like I feel like there was a path below the ship, but
Prepare yourself. Dance like the
I
damned.
hope one of those Heaven's Wrath hits hit before verticality.
Your fate is sealed. Cross mirage. Your fate is sealed. Cross mirage.
Poisoned it. You proud of me?
No.
Haha, you got interrupted.
One
True. I
PvP
really
fight.
am that awesome.
I feel like when we're on the last enemy, you should be doing faster cast healing if you want to actually get it off.
Well, no, I mean I was one CC off from casting another Heaven Saber or Divine Saber,
Oh,
whatever it is.
okay.
Bro, I think I've cast I've attempted to cast one nurse since we
Congratulations. You have
Iron
50%
stance
chance
when
of
casting.
Iron stance when casting.
Imagine having an iron stance anything, meanwhile stunned over here by a bug.
Crit by a bug, you mean?
Well, just draw your sword, dude.
I'm not gonna be an artist in mid-combat, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. That's a lot of time to draw a sword.
But it gives you
Stupid.
Iron Stance. Ow.
Assemble blessed light, and in this name lay waste to our foes. I shall bask in warmth.
Bloodshot.
my
He did.
god, Daniel.
Here, wait,
Not lose yet.
wait.
Right, everyone?
No.
Yes.
Strands of rejuvenation.
It's got one hit left in it.
Never to be doubted, and instill it with hope. Resurrection.
Sorry about that.
But
Sometimes I can't see the
let's
value
stop
in
watering
fighting.
the tree.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey! Everyone, stay on your game.
Eat this! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stand
Get out of the way.
Bloodshot! It's over! Shining blade of triumph!
Thanks for that, Matt. Only possible because of the ridiculous amount of L that Grim Sylvie generated.
The fuck?
Generated a bar and a half.
That was actually gross.
No one can stand before my blade!
Like, I was holding L1 expecting to get my tier 1 again.
Yeah, I saw that go from 0 to 2, and I'm like, whoa.
Everyone, stay on your game.
Okay.
Ow. Ah, I'm stoned.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's all good. They aren't attacking me. They don't care about
Yeah,
me.
they're a
Ow.
little distracted by me for some reason. I don't know
No, they're
why.
attacked by Hubert's passive existence.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, see,
all of them not attacking Hubert in the least.
That's because I literally didn't even go anywhere near them. I ran forward and then was like, wait a second, I'm gonna die, and then just ran backward. So,
See, you should be a real man like me and just run forward anyway. I
The
just
problem
accept
is
it.
that we are laggy.
It was your own vanity that bested you.
You're assuming I'm dodging, and that's a bad assumption.
You have the ability to dodge. We do
Don't
not.
say that you're Mr. Streamer.
You also have main character buff, which means Iron Stance plus 30.
Actually, yeah, that's
We
fair.
do not.
I mean, I'm not making use of my Iron Stance, actually. That is one of the main reasons why Asvel's ARs are so much worse.
Instant balls!
It's true, yeah.
It's because you don't have access to Iron Stance. And like, yeah, neither does anyone else on their ARs. But
Prepare yourself!
we almost had two again. What was that disgustingness?
Don't worry. Give me 1 second and I can give us some more.
Not
No,
enough,
because there was
unfortunately.
only one. Yeah, there was only one enemy.
But, you know, I'll take it. Better than nothing. We almost got the right number of hits. So close.
When Fang Master.
Oh, good, I don't have to use it anymore. My 2cc. No, that's my 3cc. Okay, that's...
You still
Almost-
have. Oh, you're almost done with your 2cc though.
Yeah, I'll just wait until the 2cc is done, then switch to
Which,
doing
how
right.
close am I to finishing Grim Sylphie?
8. I told you were gonna get
Let's
that 100
go.
way faster than me.
Oh, I knew I was.
Like,
But like,
it's
you know,
not even,
I don't care.
not even close. I'm
That's-
still 50 away.
To quote somebody, that sounds like an issue, not an ish me.
Hey, I got some tofu. Guess I didn't need to buy it. Oh well. We're gonna have to remember to come back here for the skit when we. come
Yeah,
back
assuming
this way.
when we visit the city.
Yeah, whenever we're actually supposed to go this direction.
I expect the best from everyone.
One.
I also got one.
Two. Three. I also love how
It-
Grim Selfie gives you
Hey,
iframes.
hey, Jesse, if you ever get tired of being a caster, I'll trade you. You can finish Heaven's Wrath.
He's already done his time. He's already gotten Ataraxia and Rapier Rush.
Yeah, he's done his piece. Like,
I mean, if I switch to Sherry, I'm mastering Remedy.
know this.
I mean, once I finish Divine Saber, Remedy's my next one on the list.
Speaking of which,
The next one.
what's Divine Saber at for uses? I'm actually kind of curious.
I just don't have master yet.
91.
Oh, jeez, 91.
It's a long
It's
cast,
like
but
100
I think
like
it's
120.
120, 150, something like that. It's hundreds, definitely. Like it's in the hundreds.
It's a 5cc long cast.
Oh, it's a 5cc cast? Then it's 240.
Yeah.
Is
240?
that high?
Because that's the same as Grim Sylphia and Blood Flame. 5cc long cast.
Great.
The difference is that I think they shortened Pascal's because I have to be close.
Yeah. Pascal is easily the fastest person to max out in the game because of that. So long as you're playing
Yeah.
with other real people. If you're trying to do that
Yeah.
with the NPCs, good luck.
You're crying. You're literally shitting and crying.
You're lowering
Yeah!
you're lowering the difficulty to do. You want me to switch you to Malik now, right?
Yeah. Swap me to Malik. I'll handle arts and stuff by myself.
Yeah.
Or like combat or whatever.
Anyway, I guess we'll go check out this one over here.
Before we get in combat, what's Malik's gem?
What's your gem?
Got a point.
No,
Malik's
Oh,
gem.
Malik's.
Yeah, he's got a point. Swap me with that, yeah.
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 Yes.
That means that we could switch you to the other weapon, because you'd still have 10.
Focus.
But that's up to you. Yeah, you haven't mastered anything. So just start at the top.
You've mastered everything
Fucking
under that
go.
AR tree button.
Yeah.
Yep.
But of all the B arts, nothing is mastered. So just
Right. Robert?
start mastering.
Do you remember this setup?
Yep.
Yep. Let's go.
This'll be tight. You messed with the wrong guy.
Strands of love. Give us
Stunned. Thank you, Bug.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls.
Ow. Ow. Also, I just realized that since Hubert has had all of his titles mastered for so long, or at some point, do you actually want to see what title you should have equipped?
But you've
Because
still
they
got a
do
ways to
actually
go.
give you stats.
There. You see, Hubert? He's talking.
I literally brought this
That
up
was
like
directed at
2 hours
both of
ago.
you.
Nah.
Jesse, I don't think you understand how hard it is to understand you. If we don't respond to
really
something you
don't
say,
understand.
it's not because we ignored you, it's because we couldn't understand what you said.
3 on there.
We don't have
No one
Pascal.
has
Nobody
a 3.
Oh yeah,
Not anymore.
Pascal's not here.
Nobody can do it.
So, like, you don't have to wait if it's a 3, you just do it.
See, I was foolish. I didn't do it because I wanted to see the 3. That's
15
alright.
CC. Let's go.
It's disgusting.
The button. Random bullshit. Go.
The button of random enemy death.
Yeah, this is the part of the game where Malik is stupid busted too. Like,
Each
Yeah.
new discovery brings us one step closer.
Like Daniel remembers this part of the game and how Malik just kind of pops off. It's kind of gross.
I'm not gonna lie, Matt. On our playthrough, Malik was strong throughout the whole game because we farmed too much at the beginning.
That is fair.
So you
But
were
at the same time-
okay. So this does go with Flame Sea. Where's the other one go?
We can't
Yeah.
do it. Trust me.
We can't do it.
Unless you want to walk back to realize you can't do it.
Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do want to walk back.
All right, I'll be right back.
going to walk all the way over, find out we can't do it, and then reload the save. We missed out on
But
that
then I would
pasta.
lose the pasta we made, and that's not allowed. Also, I need to switch out swiftness for maintenance. Well, we'll be running slower. It's more important that we keep up the It's important to confirm for all our loving viewers out there.
Yeah, see, we're building like a kind of long play walkthrough.
Yeah. We're showing them why they can't go through there.
We're satisfying all the one guys in chat where it's just like, what if you went the other way?
Anyway, hopefully
Oh,
Matt's
so
back by
I'm-
now.
I'd wait until he got.
So how was your trip while I was gone? Did you see any new sights?
Yeah. We went through that whole area while you were gone.
Yeah, I could actually see the screen from my other room. So, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like this really is.
Daniel, you know how the apartment is like, set up.
What a
You know that I
mess.
actually
Did you
can.
find anyone here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know I ain't bullshit.
Clearly your computer's, you moved your desk and your computer's now facing the other direction. Obviously that happened since I left and therefore you can't anymore.
Hell of a lot of assumptions.
You know what they say, I'm an ass.
No,
I make
it means you're
assumptions.
fucking wrong.
Pascal, stop. They're just trying to do the dinosaur.
Is that Sophie?
Oh my
No, but
fucking
the
god, I was right, and I
resemblance is
don't like it.
What did you do?
I don't know. I just touched her and then poof.
Pascal murdered someone.
I see someone.
Stop!
As you
Wait!
do.
Don't go!
Well, at least we know someone's alive.
Come on, let's find them and start asking questions.
Yep, I'm sure.
Inquisitor Hubert over here.
He just wants to ask them some normal questions with his
This is
blades.
a
I mean, with his
disquieting
words.
place. I hope it's really where we need to be.
Come on. Let's chase that person we saw earlier.
Maybe we should split up.
That sounds reasonable, but splitting up may cause additional problems.
Ah, I see Hubert
We
has
need to
played
stick
Dungeons and
together.
Dragons before.
We have no idea what lies ahead of us.
I agree. And we should all be together to protect Sophie as well.
You only split the party when your party's ridiculously huge.
Cough, cough, PE, cough, cough.
Look, I'm a good person. I'm not even checking Dualize.
Didn't check the inn.
What was that?
Didn't check the inn.
Oh my gosh, I forgot this. That doesn't even make sense! Who is the engineer? Who is this?
Doesn't make sense yet.
Oh god.
Why can I access this already?
Wait, I can attain truth from any object I desire. Requires 12 eggs.
You sure do.
Ergo, no response.
Oh, that's good.
So I got the amount wrong and never laugh. Help me heal my wounded pride. Error code, no response. Oh, I get it. I remember it now.
Oh, never mind. I thought it, when it said error code, no response, I thought they said that. I thought they were saying that's what they got back from me.
Read the name of the last one, by the way,
Yeah.
and look at the reward.
Oh, shit. Tablet.
Crablets.
Go up to that spinny do.
Oh yeah, it's probably Discover You, right?
Not probably.
You know, I feel like we're using the Discovery Book for something it wasn't meant to be used for at this point. Because I'm pretty sure we were explicitly told that it was to discover things in our world, and that's not where we are anymore. This
This
isn't
is our world.
Kansas.
We own it.
What is this?
Yeah.
It appears to be moving.
Plant the flag of Lant. This is new Lant.
Not. Actually, the Overseer used to have something like this.
No, to
Its
quote
presence
Kerbal Space
suggests
Program.
that a great many people did inhabit
Pee
this
pee.
location at one
Poo poo.
time.
Come.
And now it's all lonely and stuff.
That hurt my soul.
Machines were built for humans to use. So now this one has no purpose. It's totally sad.
I'd expect you to say that.
I wouldn't go so far as to say
The next
machines
line
have
is-
souls, but still.
Your sentiment does have a point.
Hubert and Pascal are getting there.
I ship it.
I was just about to make the joke that I can't believe Daniel's shipping Hubert and Pascal.
I mean, if Pascal has to get with someone, I like Hubert the least of the male characters, so...
Because you relate to him the most, and therefore you don't want to see or you want to see yourself in his relationship.
No, I relate to Asbel the most, and that's not even a joke.
Oh, what is that
Mm.
smell?
I don't know
Disgusting.
how
Somebody's been
concerned I should be.
I
All I
will
know is
never
I should
get
be
this out of my
concerned.
clothes. Ooh, yum! Somebody's fermenting soybeans. Soybeans? Why? You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Fermentation
I
level?
don't think we want to eat
Yeah,
these. They've been
it's
here a little
lot
too
easier
long.
than you think it is. All it really
Ah,
boils
or have
down
they not
to is
been
the
here enough?
amount of time you spend fermenting them.
So are you
Fair
saying
enough.
these soybeans are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
What?
Pascal, how can you tolerate this smell without holding your nose?
I like this smell.
How could... oh!
Oh God. So at the place where I work, we've got I'm in a bakery and we have a proofer, which is just like a really small, humid area that we keep fairly warm, so that way our bread can rise in a decent amount of time. That proofer, the inside of it just smells like stagnant water and rust. It's
I don't remember
so
which.
disgusting.
I don't remember which
But
one's
one
the
of the
wrong way.
Yes.
Probably the basement.
That feels
but
more
the-
like the wrong way. So
One of the guys who works in the bakery with me says he loves the smell of inside the proofer, which is just fucking rust. It's gross. It's just wet rust smell.
I've made a mistake. This is
Oh.
the right way.
Daniel.
Yes.
Nice choice you got there.
We got the rare metal. This was all worth it.
Jesse's right though. Okay. Make sure that there's no... Okay, I don't see any protostasis around. Apparently there was a elevator on the other side that I just didn't even notice. That's not a discovery.
That's just not a thing.
Yeah, that really looked like it would be a discovery to me, but no, you do you, game designers. You do you. There's a discovery.
Oh, so that's it. I think I finally just figured out what's been bothering me about this planet.
What is it?
I felt like something was missing. I mean, besides all the people. But I
Some
couldn't put
robo?
my finger on it.
And now
You
you
know,
have?
like
It's
a
hard to put into
landscape?
words, but
like a
See,
proper
on our world-
ecosystem.
you can sense the life in any living being, even monsters. But the monsters here aren't like that. They lack a certain spark, I guess.
I get what you mean. I think we've all felt something similar ever since we landed here.
Except Sophie, she feels right at
Plants
home.
And animals, or any other
You
kind
can't
of
see.
life form barely exist on this planet at all. I guess that must be why this is here.
Yeah, it makes sense that the people who once lived here wanted to preserve any kind of remaining life.
I can't imagine what they must have gone through. Our world is so full of life. Being here makes me realize how much I take it for granted.
I guess all we can do now
Whatever you
is
say,
to honor the
Asbel.
past and make sure the same mistakes aren't committed again. We have to make sure Afinia doesn't suffer the same fate as Fodra.
Anyway, so now that the JRPG's done making us all feel bad about the environment. Curious is artificial ore. Altitude is falling. What is that? Wait, what?
No way.
Concerning.
Nah,
Also, I'm
perfectly
gonna
normal.
see-
Nothing's wrong.
Yowza. Oh, what was the name of that ring? It started with an F and almost sounded like Fodra.
Doesn't start with an S, starts with an F.
Ocelos?
Yeah, it starts with an F, as in like fly.
Ocelos?
Curious,
Yeah.
they all have different dialogue about it.
Except that. Or that. Or that.
Daniel?
What?
Daniel, Malik was just... Oh, wait.
I've come this far.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my PhD by the time he's done with this here, Beck.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
good.
me having
We
just
have
done the
plenty of
last
time.
person.
You have
You haven't
plenty
done
of
the
time.
last person.
Now we're
You're
done.
missing
Notice
two people.
you're still
Daniel.
doing it.
Daniel, you're missing two people. You
Oh, wait.
can't stop now.
I can't
We're
check with
missing-
Sophie.
We're missing Sophie and Richard.
Yeah,
I
look at it, you're
can't-
missing two people.
I can't
Yeah.
check with them. They're not my party. If you want, we can come back later.
Sophie's in the party.
You know what? You know what? Here. Let me make her the party leader.
You're doing it wrong.
Robert with the, after the mention of Richard, he just was like, dab. I'm imagining the slowest, saddest dab of all time.
By the way, go to that shiny platform up there first. No?
No.
Shiny
I was
platform.
making sure there wasn't anything in that corner.
Okay,
Like
fair.
that sparkle that's over here.
I was just making sure. Because, like, reasons.
I don't even know those are flower seeds.
Because we are amazing botanists. That's how. Tell me how spell.
Fenia.
Yeah,
Same way you spell the PSO server.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, that's fair.
Oh, it's talking about the moon as the satellite. For some reason I was-
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
that's
I thought it was talking about the satellite of the moon. So I thought it was talking about the ring.
Oh no.
The moon's moon.
Yeah, the moon, the wolf.
Yeah, Moon.
no. We're not going there. It's dead, guys. It's dead me.
Brought it
Moon
back.
will never die.
been dead
Moon
for a
Moon
very
is
long time.
god.
Daniel, I don't think you realize how many dead memes have made a resurgence in, like,
Stop
recent times.
casting necromancy. Just stop.
I like the look what they need to do to mimic a fraction of our power meme.
I love it.
Okay. Well, okay, fine then.
Zoom in.
Run away. I mean, we made it to the living quarters, where there are surely living people. It's called, after all, it's called the living quarters.
I love PSO2.
So do I.
Once I have more free time, I'll actually play it.
New Genesis came out. I switched ships, by the way.
I saw that.
Yeah, before, like,
I'll
this is,
switch
like,
ships
new,
too.
Oh no, this one
Hey,
doesn't. It
it's a
doesn't have
person.
pink hair. Never mind. This is an important person.
Oh.
Reverse imperialism, come to colonize your planet.
I don't think she's
You colonized us, but now it's your turn.
Payback so big.
She's not breathing. She has no pulse. What makes you think she isn't dead? What life signs are you picking up, Sherry? I'm actually curious and I want to know.
Vibrating chair.
She might be warm. The body might be warm.
I mean, fair.
I
But
mean,
like,
a recently dead body is warm.
yeah.
Well, right, but what? Oh,
And she opens her
Now
eyes and
looking
goes,
back,
"Why
really
do these
like-
people wear watermelons? Is that what females do now?" Are we getting animated?
Oh, we're gonna get anime.
no.
Oh,
Nope.
Why was there a
Not
loading
quite.
screen?
Don't ask.
You
probably because they didn't have an animation for her standing up.
Honestly,
Possible.
though.
Actually.
very well
Yeah,
done,
actually, though.
She is alive.
And who might you all be?
My name is
I
Asbel
recognize
Watt.
his voice
My
actress.
friends and
I
I
think.
came here from
Who
a
the
different
fuck is it?
world.
A different world? Do you mean Ephinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
Ephinia?
What? That's what you've been calling it this whole time.
No? How odd. Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
Actually, I don't think. I think.
Sharia literally said that in the Discovery.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
supposed to only see those discoveries after this scene?
Possibly.
They assume that it's probably a thing that you actually have a sense of urgency with Sophie and that you didn't explore.
Pascal also mentioned it
We
on
flew here in a
when we
shuttle
were talking
created
about the
by my
shuttle as well.
ancestors.
So
Although it kind of broke when we landed.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
That's me. But how do you know about the Amarcians? Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
you are the bastards who
Were
did this to
you,
us.
Fodra?
Yes, I am. My name is Emerald. Forgive me for not making introductions sooner. I never dreamed that I might one day speak to people from Ephinia.
Ephinia must be their name for our homeworld.
Thank you, Hubert.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
You think?
Do you know how long exactly?
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
So just a light nap.
Holy crap!
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided.
There's still chaos. Have you seen the flippin' lizards outside?
Yeah, what's your definition of chaos? Because you might want to go back to
But we have
sleep.
an urgent question. Do you know this girl?
That's Protos Haste, is it not? It also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Ephinia?
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Haste?
know
Protos
that
Haste is
name.
not a human being. It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Remember all the way back when Asbel suggested she might be a femme fatale, or not Asbel, someone she talked to suggested that she might be a femme fatale assassin? Well, I mean...
Yesn't.
An assassin, a
Humanoid?
tank.
Constructs that resemble people but are not.
Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Also, you know, the fact
Well,
she didn't have
I
a
don't care.
physical
She's
body,
still
Hubert.
Sophie. She's still
Yeah,
our friend.
it also explains why she didn't die when she was killed.
Yeah, that's
Sophie is
very
sick,
true.
Emerald,
We
and we
we
came here to
quickly-
find a cure.
we crossed Demon Lord off the list of possibilities.
Do you know a way
No,
to
no, no,
cure
not
them?
yet, not yet.
I don't remember.
Protos Haze is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well.
I like to think that
The
Task
damage
manager
is
is
quite
self-responding.
severe. Could it have been Lambda?
but I feel like with a higher
This
animation
unit
budget
can be
for that, it
repaired,
seemed like
but we
he would
must
have
take it to
actually
the
like opened
humanoid
up like a
research
panel
center.
in Sophie's back and looked at diagnostics or something.
However, the center had been overrun by
Everybody else,
monsters
wow, I
even
can't believe I
before
never
getting to
noticed that.
Sleep. I imagine it's much
Well,
worse
like,
now.
Yeah.
It's well hidden behind synthetic
Going there
skin.
will put your lives in grave danger, and Protos Haze will be unable to defend
Also,
you.
it'd be really weird for them to show
Even if you reach the center,
someone just like
there is no
investigating
guarantee that
Sophie's
its
back
equipment
close
will
enough
still
to find it in
function.
the first place if they don't know what they're looking for.
It's quite possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protos Haze?
Yes, Sophie's our friend, and we'd do anything to save her.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further. There is a machine in the research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help, so I will accompany you on your journey.
New party member, Pog.
We appreciate the help.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime. Sai, please get the shuttle to the launch bay and see that it is fully repaired. It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
Thank you, Emerald. You've already been a tremendous help.
Yes, well, I suppose we should be off.
There's a chest in the corner, by the way.
Damn, she's a non-combatant.
Yet.
That's sad. Gone offline for...
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, the Fodrins created the Magikarp, didn't you know?
Obviously, that's the only explanation. Technically,
Honestly,
no.
though?
It would have to be the Amarcians because then they would have brought it over. Also, there's
Well,
there's
no,
more people around everywhere. Talk to them.
Well,
Yeah.
are the Amarcians and the Fodrins like completely removed from each other? I mean,
And I see
Not
them to
quite sure
all tell us
what you.
bits.
what I mean is the Fodrins could have created the Magikarta, and the
Yeah.
Amarcians could have just brought it over with them as a card game, rather than the Amarcians developing it specifically and taking it to the world.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's fair. That's fair.
I think it's pretty impressive
Most of us-
that, I think it's pretty impressive
Wait,
that
hang
they
on.
managed to make that they managed to make a card game that lasted 1,000 years.
Okay. Cornell. That's a name we don't know yet.
Stay. Wait.
Story Sophie did 1,000 years ago. So, sounds like there was an Amarcian revolution? Unless is the essence of life itself.
They had the Doomsday origin. They just, went to Affinia.
Yep. They just pieced out of what was going on here.
By the way, make sure to go to the second floor so you can talk to everybody.
Yeah, no.
Because we
You
need
gotta
that.
get that title.
Yeah, we need that title.
And we are running out of places to talk to people at, aside from Future Arc.
Yeah. So hopefully future arc will just make up the difference if we don't get it by the end of like this of the normal.
Also, I have to say, Emerald was kind of stupid. Look, if you're gonna go to sleep and tell your robots to manage everything until you wake up, or your humanoids or whatever, you make them able to do so. Get what I mean? Like these humanoids. Yeah, you give
For all
them...
you know, maybe there was a sentient robot with a giant sword that went out and killed stuff, but then died.
Why do I feel like that's a PSO too? I think. Or just a PSO reference?
It's not. It's just a random idea that usually happens.
What?
Do it. Buy one for Hubert, trust me.
Okay.
Yes.
Ellis
There we
mod?
go. I got you another title. Giving you evasion and a shit ton of HP. Let's go.
Oh.
That costs
I guess we need
10,000
to.
gold. Man,
Hello.
if only we had 50,000 gold sitting
Hello.
around.
Yeah, if only we hadn't maybe done something with a few charms or, you know.
Speaking of which, do we have anything extra to get some charms? Or like duelist charms? Here, we should get one.
I already did all the dualism with charms we can do here.
Here, we should get another title for Sharia probably, because...
The
Oh, wait,
next
no.
cost is 30,000.
Yep,
Right.
no, never mind. Never mind.
I did not...
Increase in price. Mm.
Did not know.
That's a gold sink, by the way.
I mean, yeah, it went up, it tripled after the first one. I can only imagine what it's gonna do in the future. Is there really no one to talk to over here? That's so rude. But yeah, if
At
only
the very least, we know it exists.
if only we had a bunch of gold sitting around.
Yeah.
I can't believe Robert just let us
Can't
spend
be
all the
helped.
gold like that.
Can't be helped.
Like, Robert, you're supposed to be the financially secure one here.
Oh
You're
yeah,
the
and
one-
I've been complaining about it, you see, and no one listens to me. I'm like the finance department in any government office. You know?
So true.
People just let you live out
They
without
are
your
similar, but
intended role.
fundamentally different. These are Elith-powered, civilian-use humanoids, just like Psy.
So the ones that can fight are called Protos Hastes?
Strictly speaking, that is not correct. When we reach the laboratory, you'll understand.
Wow, Emerald. You know stuff even Pascal doesn't.
That's
it makes
weird.
Me really confident that you
I
can
wasn't
help
just
Sophie.
being
I
from
assure
here.
you that I will.
So it's just extermination. Do not cut the line.
Cutting in line is jeez. That's a little harsh. I mean, you do what you gotta do, but that's still a little bit over the top. Yeah. Also, how did a new request come in?
No
From-
response.
Brought online. He woke up. What's her shit?
Yeah.
You woke up
In
on
region
that.
66 is where the break is. Wherever that is.
It's in region 66.
You know what, Matt?
66.
You asked.
Yeah, I've heard it's where you
I
get
asked.
your kick.
Warning,
yeah.
warning. Alert, bad. Warning.
Bad things happening. Warning. Warning.
Alert.
The
Alert,
bad, the
get
bad
more
comes.
danger.
The
A
bad
with
comes.
alert. Alert.
Alright, so Emerald and
Okay, we already heard
and
that.
Cornelia
Although we got the Emerald full that time.
Yeah.
That
Instead
was
of
last time
Cornell.
we got Cornell full.
I'm thinking Cornell was probably the like one of the Amarcians the first show. Like the first ship out.
Possible.
You know, maybe it's not that they aren't speaking at all. Maybe they're just speaking through Jesse's microphone.
Maybe that could be
Very
it.
Maybe.
Hey,
Money.
money. We need money.
Everyone
Haha, money, right?
I mean, yeah.
Doing the police stuff one more
Why am I
time.
not
Classic.
surprised?
I didn't hold L1 because I wanted to see it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the one piece little.
That combo is beautiful. If only we had the higher tier ones.
Yes, we capitalized off of it though.
strands of love.
Yeah.
We got the kill at the very least.
Nurturing
Yeah.
Let me heal. Fuck.
Only 93 hits, unfortunately.
Yeah, we didn't get the 100, but
World Super title.
we're the time.
Congratulations on mastering yet another title.
Focus. This will be tight.
Is this?
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned.
I don't know what that spell was, but it took forever to cast.
Pull a flare, I think.
Almost certainly.
Why does it say bloodshot when I'm shooting aqua bullet?
Because Bloodshot.
It's not Scarlet Salvo.
Assemble blessed light, and in this name lay waste
But Bloodshot.
Shit, what is this? That's Elith Flare.
Great job. You
Yeah, you can tell because it didn't finish.
Yeah. Honestly though, yeah.
What does it do?
Here, you know what? I'm just gonna put Elith Flare as like one of the spells that I need to do by itself. Just because I want it done and I can remove it from the bar.
At least you have it right out of the gate, you know?
That's true. Enemy real quick.
Remember the poison freeze burn one?
Yeah.
survive.
Anyways, we're just...
Let's begin.
Okay.
What?
I took 3 steps, and Calamity Rondo was already being cast.
The classic.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls. Bloodshot. Bloodshot. Bloodshot.
Whoa.
strands of love.
This is gonna hard shot.
Should have dodged it.
Offers its nurturing hand.
I can't lag.
Yep.
Yeah, this is Elith Flare, by the way.
It looks really cool, but it's largely useless.
Yeah, and then you realize how long the cast is for how little that damages.
Oh, but it's basically just damaging Nurse.
No, it's revitalization.
Yeah, because it's not the whole field.
Let's keep this
It's
up.
just most of the field.
Yeah. A good chunk of the field.
Yeah, made it.
I'm 4 stars already on that title.
Congratulations, your evasion is now like more than 10 higher. Does it feel any different?
Nope, the bug still hit me once and I got knocked out.
Unlucky.
Everyone stay on.
Oh, yeah, it hit me again. Yep, just one hit and I got stunned.
Ow, ow, ow. I would really love to have been able to even move there.
Wow, it's almost like you were lagging. That's like us all the time.
Daniel!
He failed everyone. Did you hear that?
What's up, Daniel? I'm coming to heal you.
Killed him.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls. Well,
Easy.
that was passable.
Aqua Bullet. Aqua
Elith
Bullet.
Flare. Oh,
Aqua
fire.
Aqua Aqua.
Calamity Rondo. The classic.
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please
No.
We
use
do not value
extreme
our
caution
lives.
while inside this facility.
Why would we value those?
I just hope their machines still work so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
There's just some weak monsters in there. Be easy.
So quiet.
Oh, hey, Richard.
All I can hear is my heartbeat.
Having a good day, Richard?
But I'm still alive.
That's going all right.
Trust will only betray.
What happened to the audio? What?
Yeah.
I think it's just frozen.
No, the visuals are
like-
still going.
Sh-
The visual is
No,
on,
the
but
trigger to
the
advance the
fucking-
cutscene is broken, is what I'm saying, guys.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that part is true. Yes,
Uh,
you gotta skip it. I think
yeah.
there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, we're not supposed to know that information anyway. We're not there.
Yeah, we can't see this.
So
Hello, that's
true.
metagaming.
Hey, Daniel, you saved right outside the research center, right?
Yeah, you
Also,
saved,
This
right?
is definitely frozen. It's not loading.
All the triggers to advance the game have ceased.
Daniel, you saved right before the research center, right?
I sure did. So let's.
We hope so.
Interesting.
Do that.
Everything is fine. Nothing went wrong.
Nope.
Richard's plan just crashed the
Not
game.
full screen.
That is. Yeah. Richard was just being. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to
Just
try
cutscene.
the scene again and see if it works. And if it still doesn't, we're just gonna skip it immediately and see if that does it.
Fair enough. We can skip this first one though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we already saw it. We don't need to watch it again.
So quiet. All I can hear is my heartbeat. But
And I was having a good conversation with Richard too. Like, really unfortunate.
trust
He just
will
didn't want
only
to talk to you.
betray,
That's
So
fair.
he-
There we go.
will only disappoint.
There we go.
Yeah. Let's say,
So,
Robert,
We
so
must
these voice lines
remove
sound a
all
little like the
hope
librarians
and
from Dawn of War
return it
1,
to the
don't they?
planet,
Yeah, they do.
to the
Hope
planet's
it's the
soul,
first step in the road.
Lambda.
Anyway,
Save.
Now we good.
Fool. You fool, you doomed us all.
Jesse's actually got a really good point.
Yeah, like,
The music in there was bopping.
What?
I
Why?
got us a skit. I got us a skit.
Why is that a skit?
Also, Daniel, remember the
Sophie,
discovery
are you hurt?
in the
Do not worry. It is
far
fine.
away.
It is not suffering.
What,
per
should I go
se,
get it that
merely
now?
Reacting.
Reacting.
I mean,
Proto's haste
you
is
might
sensing
mess
the
it.
movements of
That's
a
fair.
dangerous being in your home world of Affinia.
Wait, she is capable of such a feat?
Yes, this is what it was designed to do, alongside its other capabilities.
Stop talking like that. Sophie is not an it.
That's enough, Sharia. Our world is in grave danger. Let's heal Sophie and get back there as quickly as possible.
we can't listen to that cool music. Not yet.
Wait, why are we?
Next stream.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're going to go check that discovery to make sure the skit doesn't spawn now instead of later. The one all
Yeah.
the way to the east from here.
Ah,
To the right.
it's back.
Glad to be back.
Feel our triumph. Divine Saber!
That free
Early
thing,
game, I
like, oh,
was at least honoring the legacy of the Calamity Run.
Sometimes I
Yes.
can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Okay. Good for Sharia.
She got the combo hunt title.
Congratulations, Sharia. The title give anything matters? Sure
Critical
doesn't.
damage plus 10%.
Orb's nice, but
Absorb. Although the lightning blast was 5% is legitimate, probably the most important thing there.
Yeah, for the record, Elif Blast is also 240.
yeah, with flare.
Yeah.
Not blast.
What was that? I don't remember that
A lot
spell.
of
What, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this one?
All shall bask in
Your fate is sealed.
I'm
Nope,
joking.
nope.
This one's Elf Flare. Haha.
Monster. You just wanted to make sure you got off. You wanted me not to fight for a second.
Yes.
Joke's on you. I'm doing my Heaven's Wrath combo. Don't deal any damage.
On you, you're already dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's a lot of Heaven's Wrath that you're doing.
My Hell's Wrath
Oh
combo.
my god.
My Hell's Wrath combo has two features. The first is that it doesn't deal any damage. The second is that it gets me killed.
Wonderful attack.
That Elith mixer is no child's toy.
Also, I just remembered that I
right.
don't have to be using my left combo to set up for,
Did you put that book that doubles it at 2?
Where'd the shuttle go?
it doubles our XP but halves all of our stats except accuracy.
So why aren't we equipping it?
No.
No.
Wait,
That
Because these
includes
enemies-
HP.
Would actually be one-shotting us.
Yeah, that includes HP and defenses. Dang it. Flag Spike, I hate you.
why aren't we?
You know what? The next
Oh,
time I
I'm hearing
save, I'll equip it for one battle just as a point. Just to make a point. Oh
I'm
yeah, I
hearing
love
cowardice.
being able to use good attacks. Even if it's only for part of my combo. I'm a rock. Someone make me not a rock? Or am I just stuck
Could,
with
but I need
this?
to get more used to an Aqua
I
Bullet.
understand that being cast Divine
The less
Saber.
uses you get on your stuff, the more I get on mine.
Yeah, same.
That's so mean.
But also accurate.
I just want to be done with Heaven's Wrath.
Let's keep moving.
I just want to be done with Elf Flare.
And I want to be done with Nurse.
9.
more. So only 9 more battles.
Yeah, probably.
Everyone stay on your game.
It hurts.
Seal our triumph.
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
Damn it.
Aqua Bullet. Bloodshot. Aqua Bullet.
Assemble blessed love, for in this name lay waste to our
Detonate.
foes. Divine Saber.
Prepare yourself.
Darn it. I was animation locked.
I'm gonna try and catch Nurse.
Tiger Blast. Detonate.
Your sword
It
skills
died.
are amazing.
Killed it.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
No Calamity Rondo.
No Stampede Strike either, because it died. So sad. Much cry.
Everyone stay on your game.
Aqua Bullet. Cross Mirage.
Blessed bolt.
Cross Mirage.
Let's begin.
No.
Calamity Rondo.
I'm so close to Heaven's Wrath.
Hey, Daniel, you remember this?
A bit hot under the collar.
Icicle Spire scares me more, I'll be honest.
Oh, ghostly fury to ignite a weary
Nothing scarred me as much of all of Malik's abilities as Icicle Spires.
Bloodshot. Aqua Bullet. Bloodshot.
Oh, it's fine. I don't need help, guys. It's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, we're busy casting shit, so like,
Aqua Bullet. Everyone did
Don't
as
kill it,
well
Nigel.
as could be expected.
Aqua Bullet.
Elf Flare.
Aqua Bullet.
Heaven's
Elf Flare.
Wrath.
Aqua Bullet.
Elf Flare.
Okay.
Dang it,
Skid isn't
Snuffin.
here yet.
Aqua
Yeah.
Bullet.
Elf Flare.
Aqua Bullet.
Elf Flare.
Aqua
Heaven's
Bullet.
Wrath.
Elf Flare.
Aqua
Phantom
Bullet.
Pulse.
Calamity Rondo.
Aqua Ball.
Stampede Strike.
Aqua Ball.
No, Daniel, that doesn't happen anymore. I'm playing Malik.
Yeah, between me and Matt, you're never gonna get it off.
Yeah, between Aqua Bullet's stupid fast cast and Malik existing, it's gonna be very hard for you to get a Stampede Strike off. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's gonna happen a lot less.
Okay, I'm going to make a point now. Where is it? What was it called again?
I don't know.
The Book of Death. You die.
It's gonna be at the bottom of the list.
It's not going to be
Book
at
of
the bottom of the
Restriction.
list. Book of
At-
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
The
Alright,
books are
we're
not in
in-
the order we obtained them.
Unfortunately.
Oh, no. Well,
Rip, this is gonna be a lot of spellcast uses.
Yep. I'm making a point. I'm showing Jesse why we don't equip it.
If we win this fight, we can keep it on until we lose.
Everybody
No.
stay on your game.
Hey, you didn't get one shot. That's impressive.
I actually took 2 hits.
Plus, XP isn't necessarily the important part.
Well, there we go.
Once I'm done Heaven's Wrathing, I'll
I don't think.
Oh, so what I'm hearing, Daniel, is that you're not trying to make your own point.
Strands of love, give name to the brilliant. Strands of rejuvenation, give name to the glimmer that burns eternal. Never to
For the
be
record.
lost and
Ow.
Not close enough.
You walked into
Wait,
that
what?
one. By the way, you guys were pumped up. Why told you?
Can't be
Okay,
happening.
That's why
That's
we don't
why.
equip the book.
fine.
If we weren't on Chaos, you know.
Remember,
Good.
it is double XP. So instead of doing that, we could have just done 2 battles.
Yeah.
And that's way easier.
And 2 battles is also going to be faster in pretty much every instance, unless your stats are absolutely ridiculous. I will say,
Yeah.
that's a book that's worth equipping on a second playthrough. When
and
having
or
yeah,
go
when
ahead.
having your stats
And-
just doesn't matter.
Yeah, and or when we come back from future arc, just in case, you know, we're kind of busted.
Expect the best from everyone.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, no, please. Mercy.
I'm doing what I can.
Almost done with
Thinking
Heaven's
around
Wrath. We're almost there. Just gotta live a little bit longer.
Begin. Calamity Rondo.
I still don't have my 25 hit.
Because
That's
you need
because
to.
of the magic card, I think.
Yeah, you need to do special things as your main character.
Keep this up.
Yeah, I don't just get it for existing. Finally.
Damn.
Thank goodness.
Can't wait for it
Alright,
to
and now not,
buff your Heaven's Wrath.
I was gonna say.
Now I check for the
I'm
most
not
important
using
thing. Did any of these? Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Nope.
It's a
Start
story.
working on my up-down
unlocked.
combo, I guess.
Was there a chest at the end of that hallway?
Maybe, I don't know, I didn't look.
Oh
Would you
my
like me to
gosh.
look?
Please. Just in case.
Oh, there's a door at the end of
Skit.
the hallway. There's a
There's
skit,
a
though.
skit though.
This wall is a little different from the walls around it. So that could mean...
That it's a retractable shutter. If that's the case, then there must be a device somewhere that controls it.
Yes, let's find it.
Fourier is secretly an ancient Emersian. You can tell because the design of her lab is the same. Hard to break old habits.
You don't have to go all the way. Just gotta reveal that end.
I expect the best.
I gotta be sure. I have to be certain.
Yeah. You got a
Hey.
lot of uses on that fast though.
You're more than halfway on Aqua Bullet. Congratulations. You're getting there on Falling Star.
320 is the number I
think-
need, right?
350.
Generally, I
Yuck.
think I'm okay with Asbel taking that long, because, like, you know, you're supposed to have him in your party, like, all the time. I am not okay with Hubert taking that long. With Hubert
Got
and
him
Sophie.
so late.
Yeah.
Like, Hubert and Sophie taking that long, particularly Hubert. Okay. It's a real shame there wasn't anything between you and that enemy.
That one is sick.
But yeah, I think Hubert in particular, I don't mind his A arts taking as long as they do, but he has almost as many B arts as Asbel, and they're the same structure. So they take just as long.
And his B arts are,
If only Asbel
yeah,
could be this
like just,
kind.
I'll be honest, aside from a very few of them, they're garbage.
Very true.
Yeah.
Like, his physical attack discrepancy is so massive. Like,
Yeah. Well, like, there's only a few of his B arts that are actually, like,
Flare
good.
Shot, Scarlet Salvo are the two good ones I've identified.
Yeah.
Because what they
Covering-
need to be for Hubert is they need to be snappy, and they need to be able to stagger the enemy. Because then he
Covering
gets more
fire.
CC for his A arts.
Covering fire is niche. I would say covering fire is, like, it has its
Does
use.
so little damage, though.
Yeah. But at the same time, it is a stagger machine.
Yeah, sure, I'll take a
The
charge
point of
battery
your
with me.
VIP are utility
Oh.
for Hubert.
Cool,
You like
I have
to
to
swap?
swap them out.
the
I
very least,
already hate this puzzle.
We will survive. My fate is sealed.
Nothing but feel our triumph.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, yeah.
I love how snappy Asbel's up down combo is. I get like 4 or 5 of them off each battle. It's great.
I can't say that I
Like
didn't see this coming.
Sophie's right combo.
Like,
Sophie's
it's
right
just,
combo is really fast. It's just
Yeah.
a 4 CC on it. Takes
oh hey, more
forever.
batteries. They're all charged. Cool. I hate the implication that I'm going to have to walk back here 4 times. Not a fan. Why can't I carry more than 1 battery? We have more than 1 person.
I mean, you can go to that far room and now get that. No, go to the other room.
Oh, yeah, you're
Trust
right.
me, go to the far room just because it's farther, and we can take out the, you know.
Yeah. At least I now know the visual difference between charged and spent, and it's pretty obvious, so I can tell from pretty far away. So that must make this activated. Yeah. Hey, this looks different. It's all purple now. Got
Probably,
that purple color going for it.
Hell yeah.
Probably the GPU though, with different colors. It's
That's
like
a
remote-
star.
I will say I do really like the music for this area overall.
Same.
The battle music feels like it belongs in Fairy Tail though, but that's a good thing because the battle music in Fairy Tail is much better than the series itself. And I will die on that hill.
I mean, it's like the battle music is why you watch Fairy Tail, and then you realize the OST is free on YouTube.
I don't
true.
think your comment is going to be like isolated on that one. Honestly.
That's fair.
That was
We had 3 and the 1 killed them, and that's just so depressing.
I mastered my title for doing it, and I regret nothing.
The only thing is that we don't actually have a 3, so I can't be that upset. It's like,
Yeah.
And also,
Only one that is
any leftover Elith we
serious.
have, like in terms of number, goes back into the Elith bar. Look at the bar at the start of the next fight.
This unit looks like it's still functional. Oh boy! Anyway, oh yeah, this is for the thing that we need to grab for Emerald. Okay, Emerald, here you go.
here you go, it's right here.
She's in our party. You
Nerd.
can't just ask people that question, Pascal. That's not quite right, Pascal.
Yes.
Okay, Hubert, we get it.
Where's revenge?
Look,
Okay, Pascal.
Damn.
Destroyed.
A title?
Are you happy?
Imagine
Not
that.
really.
He's never happy.
I would look at what you're getting from it, but
It
you
doesn't
have it
matter.
equipped anyway.
Yeah, he's getting it equipped.
It'll be a surprise thing to look at for the end of the fight, you know?
Focus. This will be tight.
If you look at the alt bar, it's basically full because we had 2 left over.
Are you sure that was that and not time? Because I thought time did that.
No, it's however much is left in the LF bar.
Hey, you got it. Nice. I love Lunar Requiem.
It is really pretty. It's really pretty. It does good damage. Darn it.
I don't know why it bothered
The
me.
one I was fighting was ascending. Looks over at Hubert. Wait, why didn't it auto-equip that?
Had to master the one I was on. It was until mastered.
You didn't master it when you were on this fight.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, look, an enemy in a box.
And it ran away from us.
Of course it did. We're over leveled.
Wouldn't though, because it's chaos difficulty.
The way I like to think about it is on chaos difficulty, enemies run from any fight they're not sure they can win.
Honestly, yeah.
So if you
At
don't
least
look,
that's what it feels like.
if you don't look strong enough that they can destroy, if you don't look weak enough they can destroy you, they run.
Sounds like me in like most strategy games to minimize losses.
Well,
Right.
that was
Yeah.
possible.
It's
I
the right
only
thing to
attack
do.
with overwhelming force.
Looks at the 3 city defense longbowmen.
3 city defense long moment on top of a hill across a river.
I think exchanging
I hate
actually
this.
seems pretty decent once we have all the shops, like, pretty
Yeah.
mastered. Because it is just saving us from having to go and refill
Go
the Elf
shopping.
mixer as much. But, like, that's free stamps right now.
Just remember that it is wasting a shitload of gold, though. Because if it is a 1-to-1, we get more gold than Elith.
That's true. We get more gold than we're using Elif. Darn it, I was so close.
Wait, what?
Use
What?
the 25 instead of the
What?
2.
Oh, I used the, that used the 25. I was not expecting that. I was trying to, like, figure out what the fuck happened.
You need to study.
Well, we learned which one takes precedence now, I guess.
I don't know. It shouldn't, because it didn't the last few times, but whatever.
What are you doing? Why are we here?
Because he got another title as well.
Oh, hey, look.
Absolute
A
zero.
title that you get for, oh, I don't know, getting all items. You know, what I've been doing by synthesizing all those charms. You're welcome.
Some time.
Get E-Hero Absolute Zero.
I also got bench HP.
Hey, that's extremely important.
Bench HP is possibly one of the most useless things in this whole game.
Agreed.
I'm surprised you said possibly. What competes?
Focus.
There
This
we
will
go.
be tight.
Chance of dual play.
Chariot Arts.
Hey, her right combo's actually good. It's the only good one, but she does
It's
have
one hit kill on her 4th AR.
If that fourth AR were decent, that might be better. I mean, it's funny, but it's not actually good.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad.
The reason we didn't get 25 hit combos because we killed them before we could get 25 hits on them.
I know,
Oh,
right?
flare adept! Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay! I'm 1/5 of the way there.
I just expressed that you got L-Flare Adept and before I got Dragon Charge Adept, and this is a snappy combo. Feels wrong.
Yours is also a 4cc AR.
Yeah,
I can
and
just
yours is a
immediately
5
use mine.
yours
I
is
am
a
only
5
using
cc
mine.
long cast. And I have to use mine more times than you.
All right.
Can I just
Enter the elevator.
Can I just express how obnoxious
Go back
it would...
up.
Yeah, go back up, get a...
Yeah, got another one.
Can I just express how obnoxious it would be if we hadn't grabbed the battery?
But once I was just, the encyclopedia knew that how obnoxious it would be and told you to do it.
I mean, yes. I was going to do it anyway, but I was just going to take one of those.
Yeah. I just wanted to do it from the other room. That way it's like, okay, the other batteries are in the same spot. By the way, B1,
Yeah.
then B2 south.
Why can't I just go
can
directly
only-
to B2 South?
The south ones you can only go from the like
Yeah,
direct or above, which I think it's still kind of you should be able to, but whatever.
'cause it doesn't make
Could be
any
worse.
sense. If I can go to... Why make me go through multiple menus?
Hey. At least they connected the whole elevator system.
That's fair. There are games that do not. You've got me there.
Could have been mean.
Expect the best from everyone.
Oh, I could have shot
See you, Daniel.
And,
I just don't want to do my ARs anymore. I just want them to be done. Anyway,
And I don't want to do
legitimately
alcohol.
died for a perfect dodge because I was at 1 health.
Yeah, look at that 2,000 damage Elephant Flare does. Let's go.
But this 2 days and damage to everything. I was holding L1 and I still didn't get it. That's so sad.
That's because I'm Malik.
I canceled the cast that I had started because I knew it was about to happen.
Let's keep moving.
Also, these enemies do not give a lot of SP for some reason.
They
I don't
really
need SP. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's actually true. Like, we more so need uses. Also,
Ooh, yeah.
whoa, noise.
That's pretty rare, dude.
I don't draw my sword anyway.
Wonder why you died.
Why do Aswell's arts have to be so bad compared to his B arts?
That's not the button I thought it was.
Just want to get rid of this one.
24. This is pain. Ah, see, Daniel had to get the dish to be cooked before the end of the fight. I understand.
Yeah, he's trying to grow the elephant.
I was sitting at 500 for most of that fight, for 30 seconds.
Daniel, we appreciate you trying to grow the elephant mixer, but you might want to not die.
You know what?
Just sheathe your sword.
But I never drew it.
It heals you.
But I never drew it.
It heals you.
But I never drew it.
You don't have to draw it on paper in order to actually get healed.
Yeah, I do. I can't sheath it if I don't draw it first. Everyone knows that. It's common sense, man.
I know.
I got stunned and then hit for most of my health. If I didn't have such high defense, I would have been dead.
Wow, you weren't the main character.
Me.
Jesse, you just got launched.
Yeah, I'm gonna hard cast this. Give me a second. I'm not gonna get this off right now.
Don't find out.
I backed off, but I had a vested interest in you getting it off,
Yours
so.
is quite distinctive.
It's a Strahtan military secret. I can't speak of it.
You got a refill
Most I
shard.
figured out.
Huh? But you...
Man, you sure love getting flustered.
Man, I really wish I could have listened to that skit, what the audio was.
Yeah.
RIP.
I expect the best from everyone.
My brain auto-completes because I've seen it before in the past.
Same. That's gonna happen a lot, so don't worry about like.
Yeah.
I'll fill in gaps where I can. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, never mind. I got Divine Saber off. I'm good.
Damn it, he got it. How dare we?
I Gale mod just to make sure I got there.
Should have aqua bolted instead of trying to do an AR. That was on me. I fucked up.
Well, as long as we know what we did wrong, so it won't happen again.
I'd just like to
How many more
express.
Divine Sabers do I need?
I'd just like to express my strong dislike for this discrimination.
We have to learn from our mistakes, Daniel.
I know you want to prevent Sherrier from doing it, but that doesn't mean you have to block me.
We will survive.
Yeah, it does. We have to block the guy who can't get his 25 hit one.
Yeah. You need to be working on some other arts.
Yeah, you have more important things to be doing.
It just ignored me hitting it and hit me, and I hate my life right now.
Ow, ow, ow.
Already fixing you.
Predictable.
I got the perfect block off on it somehow.
I got what I wanted off. I don't care.
I got what I wanted off.
Only
I don't care.
9,000 damage. Weak.
I don't care. I got what I wanted off.
How fast am I getting Dragon Charge uses? But not nearly fast enough. Okay, I'm more than a 9th there.
This looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Okay, whatever you say, Emerald. Where's the boss fight, though?
Lamb.
Do you not see the giant
Hey,
empty
there's that
room?
word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
Why is that?
We don't like Greek letters around here.
Ah, we're on the
Lambda
same
is a
wavelength.
life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lustalia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all. The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body. These monsters threw Fodra into chaos, and eventually led to its destruction.
That cocoon. It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Aphinia. We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit. That humanoid is Protos Hace, the one you call Sophie.
I feel like she's not telling us the full
Unfortunately,
story.
Protos Hace was unable to destroy Lambda. After much discussion, we surviving Fodrans chose to seal off Aphinia in the hopes of containing Lambda there. But now, after so many years, the Aphenians have come to us.
So you built Sophie and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
But wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right? Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard. He's not a monster. He can't be.
Sophie's getting worse.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on.
Yeah, maybe save story time for when Sophie's in the healing Jeep.
Hello, Daniel.
What I get
Didn't
seen
even get
by.
What's happening?
That discovery was one step away from the scene.
Excuse me?
Didn't even do it right, Daniel. Gosh, wow.
Protos haste is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other.
We call it a multicellular organism.
These particles combine
Yes.
to form a human shape.
Yes, that is the definition of a
And while they act as
multicellular
one,
organism.
The particles also possess the ability to separate
Oh,
from each
that.
other.
That's
Okay,
different
that's
though.
all
You
no.
see happening right now.
That's a.
Humans and other multicellular organisms can't typically do that.
Ah, so she bought the DLC.
Sharia, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
They're all dying now.
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Haste's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Haste suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction. This is known as particle preservation. Distributive
It also
preservation,
apparently
on the other
freezes
hand,
time while the camera
allows
moves.
Protos Haste to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels. Have you ever seen Protos Haste split into particles like this? Anyone?
That must be what happened 7 years ago.
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform. Failure could render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
But only when they sheathe their sword.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and Little Bro.
But then that means...
I like to think that
Sophie
Pascal
didn't
just
die after
doesn't
all.
remember Hubert Smith.
She was just recuperating within us.
It's
I
I'd
think
amazing.
almost believe it.
I think that's the best explanation for why she calls him that. It's my favorite one,
I
at
see.
least.
Then this
Yeah.
would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has.
Incredible.
So,
Hey, Earl,
what would
in
happen if she
canon
underwent
knowledge
distributive
of Nova,
preservation again in her current condition?
why the fuck does
Distributed
Pascal have it?
preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice.
Never designed.
Yeah, well, you made something sentient and left on its own for 1,000 years. What you think was gonna
And then it
happen?
learned what, and then 3 like 8-year-olds taught it friendship.
Toy blocks? What are those doing here?
Interesting. Cornell used those as part of his research.
Cornell? Was he related to this facility?
Correct. Cornell was a foremost researcher of humanoid development, a key mind in the field of biotechnology.
Is this Cornell person still alive?
I'm afraid not. From my understanding, Cornell died before the Great War began in Fodra.
Mustard
However,
gas,
his
I
research
understand.
lived on.
Great War and all.
Foundation for many
Yeah,
spectacular
probably.
breakthroughs. It
Sophie
truly
keeps
is a shame.
Spicy
bending
air.
the
Such an
back of her
accomplished
hand like
individual such
that.
as he
Ugh.
would lead such a short-lived life.
Asbel, Sharia, we should move on.
Yes, of course.
Gosh darn it, bots are in my chat again. For people who have played, it is who actually remember this bit. It is 2:44. Do we have enough time to continue on, or should we be turning?
Probably get to the next save point.
Next save point, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure the next save point was close enough.
Close.
I would assume. I believe it is.
Considering
I mean,
how
if we
long it
actually
is
move,
since
though.
this
Sorry, I had to ban some bots in my channel.
Yeah, no, I get you.
You know, just it happens. You gotta.
It runs contrary to your nature, but just skip combat for the time being. We can always come back and kill them later.
True. Assuming that the AI doesn't try to run away from us by running towards us.
That being said, in a small room, like, never mind. There was no combat. That's actually kind of
There's a
surprising.
box, though.
Yeah, I know, right? Weird. There was a box,
Really
but no enemy to go with
A
it.
really ornate container for merely a single feather.
Yeah,
Someone really liked feathers.
it's probably an Assassin's Creed reference.
I'm absolutely gonna fail at least one of these dodges in these narrow hallways.
Oh yeah, that's why I still have my hands on the controller, you know.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
How convenient of them not to spawn any enemies in rooms now.
I know, right? It's like they knew we'd be in a hurry. That's actually
They
really
probably
impressive.
realized that putting too many enemies would destroy the narrative weight of, by the way, I'm dying, guys.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, so speaking of hurrying, back to the first floor to get another battery.
Yep.
You know, our usual.
Because we can't have one person hold a battery each.
Yep.
No.
No, it just takes it takes the
Or-
entire party to win those batteries.
You know what? Emerald isn't doing anything. She could carry 2 batteries at least. One in each
But what if the
hand.
batteries are just what if the batteries are so heavy it takes the entire party to carry them?
Then they need to lift more.
I mean, have you seen
Yeah,
that?
that's fair.
That point.
Why do we have to take it twice?
Let's just be glad we don't have to backtrack any further.
Hey.
That's good and all, but the book of maintenance has us covered.
Yeah, but it's still free health. And that translates into gold.
True. Definitely the right way, so I need to go back the other way.
Is it though?
Doesn't matter what she's equipped with anyway, she's dead.
But we're gonna forget.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good.
Case
Yes,
in point
more evasion.
Although, I think that being a drop is definitely a spoiler.
Yeah.
What?
Her still being in the party with stats is a spoiler.
So you not being able to use her, you can just kill her at that point, you know?
Hey, Daniel, which way is the right way?
Shut up.
At least we get to listen to the music without being interrupted by the battle music, you know?
Yeah.
I like the battle music more though.
I'm the opposite.
Same.
I'm kind of getting like Team Galactic vibes from this way, or from this music.
Understandable.
Arlo
What's this?
X.
That's Tarlo X. I can't believe it's still here after all this time.
Is this a humanoid as well?
No, this is merely old junk.
Hey, you're hiding something. Come
My
on.
like her best friend
This
going
is-
up again.
The first android I ever built,
Yeah, I thought.
back when I was just getting started at the Institute. I never thought I'd see it again. This brings back memories. Really, Cornell should have just thrown it out.
Sounds like everyone has something they're embarrassed about. Right, Tiger Festival?
Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's an old Pole area.
Yeah, that's a pretty good throwback, though.
The fact they
Oh,
had
yeah.
Bowser Arc and then just hit him with it like that really,
No,
really
you know what?
spices up the encounter.
What would have been arguably even better is if they never mention it again until like some moment where we have to reach Richard to be deep inside Lambda and he's trapped and then like Asgore just yells like Tiger Fest and he's just like snap.
That's what breaks the hold. Richard's
That's
back
what
to normal.
breaks the
Tiger
mind.
Festival. Tiger
Yeah.
Festival was his keyword.
The trigger
Yeah,
phrase.
just-
Richard was dead the whole time. Only Tiger Festival remains. Okay, there are no
Wow,
more
but-
charged batteries, so down we go. Correct me if I'm wrong on the charged battery thing, but I think there was only 4, right?
Yeah, that was the last one.
It's a relatively simple thing that's just mostly were you paying attention check. And there we go, there's the
it,
save
and then we're
point.
done.
And we're gonna go back and fight that one enemy just for funsies, because we have 10
Nah,
minutes.
sure.
You sound like an owl. It's these machines. They're a bit different from the ones I'm familiar with. But once I fiddle around with them, they seem simple enough.
Fascinating. Adaptation is the hallmark of an exceptional engineer.
Emerald, if you don't mind me asking, who are the Amarcians?
If you are so curious to ask, they were a group of engineers who maintain the technologies of Fodra. I myself used to be counted among their number.
Wait, you're an Amarcian as well?
Used to be.
If that's the case, is it possible that
Same
you and
eyes.
Pascal are distant relatives?
Relatives.
Oh,
Uh,
you're
same with
right.
Sherry,
I
too.
like
You've
that.
misunderstood me. Amarcia was just the name for a coalition of research engineers. Though bonds were strong, none shared any blood ties.
What? We're not all in the same family? That means I have to return the money I borrowed from Poisson. Don't borrow money from children.
All right.
Everyone's
All right, time to lose
Borrowing. Oh.
Time to lose this. I don't have to reload the last save.
Slice! What? It ends here! Blood shot!
Unlucky.
I was waiting for it as well. Man, that photon burst really is a tank buster.
Yep. It really is.
It's an everything buster. Plus everything. Photon Burst just
Unlucky.
murders anything.
The past.
Yeah, notices the max hits. Mm.
What? It said 26 at the end though.
No, it said 23.
23 at the end screen, but it had 26 in the battle.
I don't think we got to 26, right?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I don't have that yet, so why would I pay attention to it?
Can you check my Divine Saber uses?
Neil's too poor. He can't pay attention.
129. You're a little more than halfway there.
Dead.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Check Elf Flare while we're at it, I suppose. Wait, I see something important down there.
What?
Indignation.
Yes. Indignation.
What about it?
Most powerful spell in the game.
Got
It's
Master
just
Divine Saber first, gosh.
Yes.
Indignation is
will be
literally the
last-
strongest spell in the game.
Yeah.
Indignation will be the last spell I ever use. In the sense that, like, I will master everything else, and then I will start using Indignation.
Yeah, it's a drug. Once you get started, you can't stop. I understand that.
It's fair. Yeah.
I'm glad you-
That's
I
the
got
spell that
story
one-shots the
titles.
Rockagong, by the way. It's that strong.
Yeah. Oh, it's
I get
not
life
just
gain
like,
from that.
it
Let me
doesn't
equip that real
cause
fast.
instant death. It just has that much damage to it.
Well, the thing is, it's got like a % chance to just
It's disgusting.
obliterate.
Also, I just
so-
realized we should have actually checked these to make sure they didn't give Pascal any of her,
Didn't. I did check. Don't worry. When I was messing around with her titles, I did check.
Sophie's almost
What
mastered all of her
are-
titles.
Hubert? Or what's Hubert's costume title that he just recently got? That one. Oh no, it doesn't
It's
have to
not
be a
costume.
costume.
The
Why
title
does it
doesn't
have, like,
just
the
denote
pattern?
costumes. Hey,
What
look,
does it
damage taken added to attack. You should leave this title on.
So if
You
take
know what?
half
Actually, yeah, let's just
add
remember that
3,000
one.
damage. Yeah, that's actually not bad though.
Depending on what the percentage is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All of it. 100% damage added.
that's all for today, Twitch. See you all next week.